Okay, welcome back, my coactionauts. We're back with some more Genshin Impact. Today we'll be continuing the artifact grind. So we'll do all our artifact runs, and then we'll do the event, and then open up the queues as usual. But hopefully you guys are all doing well. Welcome Yasuko. How are you doing, Gabrielle? Welcome Sukasa. How are you doing, Henry? Welcome, user. Welcome, Par. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome, Lily. Fugia. What's up, RTM? Welcome, Aito. JT. How are you doing, Ice? Wait, is that Ice early in the chat? What's up, Ice? You're early, but you have to go. Yeah, I won't come home. I spent another $50 and you're at 68 pity. Well, you have 2 days until she's gone, so yeah. What did I do? Fugia. And how are you doing, El? Lucky in the chat. What's up, Lucky? And I'm doing good, Par. How are you doing? You're alive, Ben? I mean, you're alive, dude. Why, Lucky? Why? When Fugia sus. I mean, when is Fugia not sus? That is the real question, dude. When is Fugia not sus? You were just about to take a shower, and when I got a notification, I knew it was you. You were just about to take a shower. You're indeed alive, and what's up, Shaboom? I'm doing good, user. How are you doing? HP, rep, HP. What the hell is this? You're basically back later. Venti, dude. And how are you doing, Damien? Long time no see. And welcome, Lena. You want me to sell you a pre-built PC? What in the world? Wait, you think I just have pre-built PCs laying on freaking stock? Oh yeah, I have a pre-built PC. This lying here, dude. It's in my freaking attic, dude. And just had them here sitting here on stock. So yeah, pre-built PC, Monchak. You wanna throw hands at me, yo? Why? Trainer, dude. I don't think I have PCs lying around here, dude. Elemental mastery, why? Dude, why do I always get, like, this always happens, dude. And it's usually this way, then like vice versa. Anyways, why do I always get a crappy main stat and good substats? Like why, dude? It's always crappy main stat and like weird, like good ass substats. It doesn't make any sense. Like, Mihoyo, stop. Hoyoverse, stop. Like, it's actually freaking rigged. I'm okay. Of course I'm okay. Why would it not be okay? Your sleep schedule is a rant. Your sleep schedule is a rant. 20 runs in Blizzard Shore domain, only 4 Blizzard artifacts. I mean, that's artifact farming for you. What can you do, dude? Artifact farming, pain and misery, dude. When is the 2.6 live stream? In like 2 weeks. Your sleep schedule has been consistently decent this year so far. Nice. You got R2 Jade Cutter for Shinshu? Huge. Lena, dude. And how are you doing, Zeph? You're gonna watch anime and lurk? RTM, dude. RTM sus. You finally got your gun to level 80? Nice. Electro Goblet with no crit stats. You hate the frickin' see it, dude. Dude, I just want one good Goblet, dude. Like, if it doesn't have crit in the first 3 subs, it's basically useless. Like, at least give me one Goblet, even if it's 3 subs, with at least one crit stat. I beg, dude. I freaking beg. Still an artifact grind? Yes, sir, dude. We're gonna be farming artifacts probably for the next month, at least, give or take. Ishinsha's Golly ratio, 97-103. Nice. And how are you doing, dupe? Long time no see. Give me something good. Dude, there's no way, dude. I'm dreaming. 2 defense freaking circlets in a row. Just back to back. Emblem, defense percentage. Emblem, defense percentage. Why, dude? What are these trash-ass artifacts, dude? And how are you doing, Catalyst? You're at the beach, you almost fell asleep while driving, crying Raiden. You almost fell asleep while driving? Macho? I mean, you know when you're tired, right? Here's a little word of advice. Don't drive when you're freaking tired. Who am I farming for? For all my characters that use Emblem. And how are you doing, Nent? And welcome, Tenko. I'll be able to be active because I got into an academy, so your parents aren't confiscating my things. Nice. Who else is gonna drive for you? It's called you don't drive when you're tired. You take a nap or you sleep, and then you drive when your eyes are actually open and not falling asleep while you're driving. Come on, check. Hello? It's called you be responsible and not take that freaking risk. So you want defense? Is that the play, dude? Reverse psychology? Is that the play, dude? Give me defense. Alright, give me defense, main stat, freaking, I don't know, sands. Reverse psychology, dude. Defense sands, defense sands, defense sands. Oh my god, it doesn't work. It doesn't freaking work, dude. HP freaking circ. Those are the worst substats I have ever seen in my goddamn life. It doesn't work, dude. Hoyaverse, you just can't fool them. You can't fool them, dude. Reverse psychology does not work. Wait, you're late, Blake. You're late, dude. I mean, it isn't defense. No, that's even worse, dude. You found out you have COVID, monk ass. Crit damage, but horrible substance. You hate to see it. You hate to freaking see it, dude. Well, eventually this is all gonna go into the Wanderer's Troop Strongbox grinder, so it'll all come to use, I guess, eventually. Eggplant, how you doing, egg? Okay, I think we'll do this last run, do the event, and then we'll open up the keys for help. Your dad buried you understand, the Monchaka. And I'm doing good, egg. Pain and misery. You hate to see it. You haven't gotten the single crit rate stat on my Ganyu. It has literally 10.3 crit rates. Crit rate circlet? The Monchaka. Just use your crit rate circlet, dude. By no means should you have 10 crit rate. At the very least, give your character a crit rate circlet, and then boom. Like, if you're lower than 36 crit rate on your character, something is very, very wrong here. Very, very wrong, dude. You're there for an hour crying because I couldn't get out. They literally had to wait for the lifeguards to come onto the beach. What in the world? Your dad buried you and left you in the sand? Your dad's a savage, dude. Your dad buried you and left you in the sand, Munchak? Only 2 days for Kokemin Raiden? That is correct. You headpadded physical Ganyu. 9 headpads have been given. Imagine running your Ganyu as physical Ganyu. Cursed. Actually cursed. I don't care, I'm losing the life. Bennett? Okay, let's wait for this. Give me those goodies. Surprised I did not lose life there, my goodness. Okay, let's wait for our stamina. You want to C6 Raiden and broke, but I also don't want to skip, and I miss Sora and Bennett constellations. I mean, the Raiden banner is a very, very good banner. Like, obviously Raiden is brain dead broken, but like, you have Raiden and you have Sora and Bennett, so... It is a very, very good banner. Wait, can you not climb that to Monchak? Okay, where are we going here? This way. Raiden, Copium, Kappa. Shinyan, Monchak. Okay, I mean like 30 more coins, give or take. Okay, I can do that. Let's go this way. Well, I'm only trying to get the necessary to complete this event. Wait, how many do you need? Is this 60 or is it 8 or is it 100? I'm assuming I have enough, right? Wait, hold on a second here. I guess I can't really check. I guess I can't really check. You need 60? Oh, we're Gucci then. Screw the last 2 coins. I just want my rewards. Get me out of here, dude. Get me out. You always get characters you don't use, or character constellations that you don't use. So I'm assuming I'm good. Can you climb this? Yeah, I figured. Rip. Wait, do you need all the coins? You need 60? You need to get all of them for like max rewards. So we're missing what, 2? Okay, the last 2 over there. I'll grab them real quick. And then we should be Gucci. Boom. Alright, so now let's complete it. Engulfing Lightning or C2 Raiden? So the difference between C2 Raiden and Engulfing, C2 Raiden, you're looking at about 44% damage increase on her C2. And in terms of Engulfing Lightning at C0, so C0 R1 versus C2, like the catch or whatever weapon you're using on Raiden, right? Engulfing Lightning is like a 37% damage increase. So C2 will give you a better damage increase, so that's number 1. Number 2 is that the weapon banner is a complete scam, right? And yeah, so weapon banner is weapon banner. Everybody knows how bad the weapon banner actually is. So I would just get the C2 personally and not get the Engulfing. The only way I'd recommend getting Engulfing Lightning is if, for whatever reason, you're pulling for Kokumi and you can live with getting that crappy donut. And number 2, if you can guarantee 3 hard pities to get at least 1 copy of Engulfing, right? Because you might get conked to get a donut and then you're just screwed. So that is my recommendations for you. And then, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a PvE game, so you do you, I guess. But anyways, let's open up the queues. So the queues are now opened. If you need help, the bot in chat will tell you how to get help. This is for North America only. So it can only help you if you're in North America. If you're in Europe or Asia, I cannot help you. So North America only. Follow exactly what the bot says in chat, otherwise I cannot help you. But personally, I would not recommend pulling on this weapon banner. It's not worth it, dude. Like, I promise you, Engulfing Lightning will come on a way better banner than this Dongwater Donut. It's, I would not recommend you pull on that banner if I were you. Definitely not worth it. So I personally would just wait for Engulfing to come on the better banner, which it will. So... I thought you already left, Vente. You're still here. I thought you left, dude. Wait, does this take the TP, Lucky? The domain TP, dude. Let's get rid of this notification. And the last one. Okay, that is done. Just enemies, nice. Let's go over here. Timmy, dude. I can't wait for them to rerun Engulfing Lightning with Summit Shaper. I mean, I would rather get a Summit Shaper than a freaking donut. So, yeah. You may use the water dude instead of Chi-Chi because he looks good with Raiden plus his burst heals. So you're gonna run an Electro Charge comp, Taser comp? I'm gonna pull for Aito. No, I will not be pulling for Aito. Okay, that is done. What is this? Unforge is kinda good. I mean, why use Unforge when there's better claymores? Alright, let me know when to rejoin Lucky. I just should skip that ugly crusty trash can. Or else you run into. Why? Because I want Yelan and not Ayato right now, is why. So my eyes are on Yelan. I'll have to give a new Eevee evolution in the next Pokemon game. Your friend and I have been farming for Raiden all week, and he said that they'd wail if he didn't get her with the 20 plus pulls he saved. Bruh. Unless the guy is at 70 pitted, then like, yeah. Anything Ayato? But yeah, I'm more interested in Yelan than pulling for Ayato. So we vibe and we wait for Ayato. The only way I'll pull in 2.6 is if Kaz was in 2.6, which he probably won't be. So, because right now I'm just worried about getting my C2 Kazwa, and I'm worried about getting Yelan. So not worried about Ayato by any means. Like I might get Ayato in his rerun, but like I will not pull for him on his initial banner. Definitely am not gonna pull for him on his initial banner. Okay, let me swap to Venti. Because Venti Gober. Are we canceling Ayato space? We're canceling him, dude. Ayato is being cancelled. You got 71 pulls right now and I need to win the Raiden 50-50? Well, you better get on your knees and prage, dude. Get on your knees and prage. And how are you doing, Kiana? You lost your 50-50 when Raiden first released. Now I should be guaranteed to get her. Nice. Nothing's better than being on the guaranteed. When you know you cannot lose the 50-50. Who's Yelan? You'll find out who she is very, very soon. If you know, you know, dude. I mean, there is already leaked info that Venti will be in 2.6. I'm Yelan, Timmy. Your cousin's respectful but chaotic. And where have you been, Moichi? Where have you been, dude? You're alive. You lost all your 50-50s? Well, eventually, you're gonna win a 50-50. Eventually, dude. The question is, what is your era level? How long have you played Genshin, first and foremost? Like, are we talking you lost one 50-50? Like, oh my god, I lost all my 50-50s. Or are we talking you lost like 5 or 6? Question mark. Like, are you like era like 30, or are we talking like your era 56? I don't know why I thought I had ults for some reason. I lost 4 50-50s in a row, rip. Because context is very, very important, dude. Very, very important. Because some people are like, oh yeah, I pulled a character in like my first multi, dude. And it's like, what's your pity at? 75. And it's like, why? Well, no freaking crap, you're at soft freaking pity. Like, hello? It's like, yeah, I pulled a 5-star in my first multi. What the hell is your pity at, dude? Like, hello? So it's like, context is very, very important, dude. Obviously, there's a difference between pulling a 5-star at 10 out of 90 and pulling a 5-star at 75, 85 freaking pity. So... Don't worry, Siwanya, I came home in one single. As behind you bless me. Timmy. You played for 3 months, you're 55? I mean, eventually you won a 50-50. Eventually, dude. You will not lose every single 50-50 forever. You're gonna win one, so... Last time you lost 50-50 was in Raiden's banner. You earned a C5 Chi-Chi, 11 Shenglings. Rip C5 Chi-Chi, you hate to see it. You pull for cancel, boys. C0 cancel is coming. I'm not losing the 50-50. I'm not guaranteed around 49. Wish me luck. I mean, how many primos do you have, trainer? You played for 9 months in your era 50? Okay, you had to have taken a massive break on the game. There's no way you played for 9 months in your era 50. So you probably played for 1 month. You played for 1 month, or you're like, oh yeah, let me go back to freaking Fortnite. And this dude never came back, dude. He came back on the 9th month. It's like, I'm back. He's like, I'm back, dude. There's no way you're gonna be ER 50 with 9 months of playtime. That's impossible. Obviously, you left the freaking game for like months on end, so... You currently won 3 50-50s in a row? Nice. I don't play Fortnite? Okay, it was definitely a test, dude. It was a test. I had to make sure you're not a Fortnite Andy. Imagine playing Fortnite, exactly, imagine. Imagine playing Fortnite, dude. We love Fortnite? Why, Lena? Why? You gotta go now? I will be back if I can. Sounds good. I'll see you around Kiana. Thank you for coming. Have a good day or good night. And I'm doing good, Yami. How are you doing? I earlier just did commissions and left once a week, September and October. You did commissions and logged off. Okay, I'm assuming you're good looking. You lost your 50-50s throughout the game, but I always get them early. I mean, that's a very, very good thing, right? Like, even if you lose your 50-50, like, let's say you get, I don't know, like a Chi-Chi or something, right? Let me craft, art sounds good. But yeah, let's say you get a Chi-Chi, right? You pull a Chi-Chi. And you lose your 50-50, obviously it's a freaking Chi-Chi, it's a standard 5-star, right? Anyways, let's say you lose your 50-50 at like, I don't know, 25 out of 90, that's massive. Like, you saved yourself a good 5 to like 6 multis, right? And we're talking about like Saw Pity, a little above Saw Pity-ish, give or take. Obviously there's RNG that revolves around like when you get your 5-star, obviously, RNG, luck. But like, if you lose your 50-50 at like 20 out of 90 pity, you can't really complain, dude. Like, you saved yourself a crap load of multis, even if you lost your 50-50. So... Your brother spent $8,000 on Fortnite? What? Someone stop that man, dude. You spend $8,000 on Fortnite? How? What the hell is he buying? A freaking Ariana Grande skin? Limited edition? Like, you spend $8,000? There's no way. There's no way. That's freaking camp. That's freaking camp. There's no way. There's no freaking way, dude. There's no way some mad lad really out here, dude. Swipe Fortnite skin. Swipe Justin Bieber skin. Swipe Spider-Man skin. Like, there's no freaking way. Come on now, man. Come on now. There's no freaking way. This mad lad spent $8,000 USD on Fortnite. Come on now, man. Come on now. There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way. I don't know about the skin because Timmy told me. People tell me about this, dude. I don't need to play the game to know about this. But like, yeah, like that doesn't make any sense. That makes no freaking sense, dude. How do you spend $8,000 on Fortnite? Hello? How the hell do you? Wait, I'm not even on Ganyu. What am I doing? But yeah, how do you spend $8,000 on Fortnite? What? How is it freaking possible? A kid stole his mom's credit card and spent $30,000 on Fortnite? What? How do you spend that much on freaking Fortnite, dude? Like, what in the world are you buying on Fortnite to spend $30,000, dude? Like, that's just crazy. That's freaking crazy. $30,000 on Fortnite? What? Like, what the hell are you buying, dude? Yeah, I understand it's the skins, but you're spending $30,000 on some freaking skins. Who the hell spends $30,000 on some goddamn skins in Fortnite? Out of all the games in this world, dude. Out of all the games in this world, dude, it's freaking Fortnite. You're spending $30,000 on Fortnite skins. Come on now, man. Come on now. Like, what? Like, no crap is freaking skins. It's goddamn Fortnite. You're spending $30,000 on Fortnite. That's actually crazy, dude. That is actually crazy. What about when people buy league skins? I don't think you can translate somebody spending like $5 on an Overwatch league skin to somebody spending 30 grand on goddamn Fortnite skins. You seen someone spend almost 200,000 on Genshin? That's impossible. You can't spend that much on Genshin. Even if you C6 R5 everything in the game, you're not, like, that's impossible, dude. Like, it's physically impossible. 30K a year is a salary. Give that money, I'd spend it better. Yeah, I'm full free to play, dude. I had to make sure because I know Lena played Overwatch, so. 200K is the same as my house? Want to? You cannot spend 200K in Genshin. The most you're gonna spend is probably like 50K or something. C6 R5, like everything in the game. You cannot spend 200,000 USD in this game. That's not possible, dude. Alright, what else do you need? Lucky? You're done? Alright, GG's lucky. So that's literally physically impossible, dude. Alright, Zeph. Zeph, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Zeph? You missed a few streams? You gotta come to the streams, Diana. You gotta log in, Zeph. I need 500 R5 homos? Like getting C6 R5 everything in the game, it's literally impossible, dude. You're not gonna spend that much on Genshin. Unless you're freaking memeing, and you like, even then, even if you're freaking memeing, like, how are you gonna spend another 150k on, like, standard banner? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, that's literally impossible, dude. There's not that many characters and that many 5-star weapons in the game to warrant that spending. Moichi, dude. You ready for Kokomi Aya to Inventi? Sounds good. Like, no, like, you're not gonna spend 200k in Genshin at this point in time. Alright, what do you need, Zeph? Trying to C6 Amber? I mean, it's up to you. Farm for whatever you want, dude. Venti or Kazuha? Get both. Easy. Get both Venti and Kazuha. Waste your money when you can buy so much more better stuff? I mean, people come very, very quick to, like, accusations and... I mean, essentially accusations, but, like, assumptions. And it's like, you don't know, dude. This guy could be a freaking billionaire. And it's like, at that point, who freaking cares? Like, who freaking cares? And not only that, like, why would he care about how somebody else spends their money? That's kind of cringe, when I be real here, dude. That's kind of freaking cringe. Like, why would you care how somebody else spends their money? Like, it has nothing to do with you. People should have Venti since 9/27, 2020. Timmy. And there's a thing called, it has nothing to do with you, it's none of your business. If somebody wants to spend their money in the game, then by all means, it's their money. They can do what they want with it. How somebody spends their own money is none of your goddamn business. I love wasting my money, so people who like whales are the devil. Shut the hell up. I don't mind spending a little money on gachas if it makes me happy. Lucky for me, I know my limits. Yeah, it's very, very important, like, you don't go across, like, that fine line. Like, don't put yourself in a bad situation, right? It's, well, I just gave you the example. If someone had $1 billion, like, you don't know somebody's financial situation, right? If you had $1 billion, there's no way you're gonna spend that amount of money. There's no freaking way. Like, imagine having $1 billion, dude. There's no way you're gonna spend that amount of money. There's just no freaking way. Being able to spend 200k on Genshin seems like a dream. I saw someone, like, stop complaining about people wailing when I get who I want. While you need to beg your mom for a Welkin. I'll spend $1 million in Fortnite and die. What in the world to me? But yeah, I still don't understand why people get so salty and mad. It's like, oh, you freaking whale! You will! How dare you spend this money on this game? How dare you spend your own money on this game? Die! And it's like, dude, you need to get some fresh air, buddy. Pipe the hell down. Pipe the hell down, dude. Like, goddamn. Like, I don't understand why people get so freaking salty. It's like, oh, this guy's a whale? Oh my god, we're the free-to-play. Like this guy's a freaking whale? How dare you spend that much money on the game? Like, suck my freaking dick, dude. Like, pipe the hell down, dude. It's like, why do you give a damn how somebody else spends their money? Like, bro. You mean the money I can spend however I want? Exactly. Like, I just don't understand, dude. I don't understand why people get so salty. Don't understand, dude.
It's so nice to de-stress.
There's worse things to spend your money on. I mean, there's a lot of worse things, dude. A lot of worse things. Alright, what else do you need, Zeph? I think it stems a little from jealousy. That is very, very true. You always see those comments, dude. You always see them. Oh, well, for Yaya, while you cry about losing 50-50, so die. And thank you for the sub, Jade. You're done. Or Shade, sorry. Thank you for the sub. Alright, GG Zeph. Alright, Gamer. Gamer, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Gamer? Am I answering Genshin or something else? Please let me spend my money without you telling me to pay my taxes. Pray for me, exam tomorrow. I wish you the best of luck, Schofield. Good luck with your exam. People also should stop being like you're free to play EU. Shut the up, who cares? Yeah, it definitely goes both ways. Like both ways are toxic, right? Like again, you have the people like, oh my god, this guy's a filthy whale. Look at him, he spent his money. Lol. Imagine spending money on Genshin. Lol. Dude, I remember seeing a comment in a freaking community post, right? And there was this guy. There was this absolute one-head. This absolute one-head. And this guy was like, dude, imagine spending money for 5-star weapon. Lol, lol. He's like, you don't need a 5-star weapon in Genshin. And then he was fighting about Hu Tao or something, I think. And then some guy's like, oh yeah, why use Homer for Hu Tao? You can use freaking Dragon's Bane or something. And then he's like, he's like, why spend money on 5-star? Lol. And then this guy, literally, the next comment he left. And this was the same guy who was like, oh yeah, why spend money on 5-star weapon? You freaking Pepega. And he was like, oh yeah, I have Homer on my Hu Tao. And I'm like, what the? Are you freaking high? Like, do you lack a goddamn brain? This guy was ranting, molding his ass off. He was molding his ass off. And he's like, imagine using 5-star weapon, this game is so easy, imagine. Like you freaking will. And then the next comment is like, oh yeah, I have a freaking R1 home on my Hu Tao. I'm like, oh my. How are people so goddamn brainless? Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, dude. Like I just don't understand these freaking foreheads. Actual foreheads, dude. This guy was molding his ass off, saying, don't get a 5-star weapon. Like, he was molding his ass. He's freaking raging in the comment section. I was like, why get a 5-star weapon? Like 5-star, you get like no damage increase? And he's like, oh yeah, I have a home on my Hu Tao. I'm like, why? Like, why, dude? Why? Like, I just don't understand what is wrong with these individuals. And it reminds me of this other guy in the comment section that I've seen. He was like, because this was back when Raiden first came out in 2.1, right? And he was like, Raiden is so freaking dog water at C0. I was like, Raiden's freaking trash. And then he was like, and then the guy that was commenting is like, Raiden's one of the best characters in the game. You freaking idiot. Anyways, he was like, oh yeah, my Kiching does more damage than my Raiden Shogun. And the guy was like, okay, what do you have on your Raiden? What polearm are you using? What set are you using? What's your crit damage? Etc, etc. And the guy was like, I have 13 crit rates on my Raiden. And I'm like, no, these guys, dude. These freaking guys need to be stopped. These guys need to be freaking stopped, dude, immediately. I was like, oh yeah, my Kaching is better than my Raiden. He has 13 goddamn crit rates on his Raiden Shogun. Like, hello. Like, like these people need to be freaking stopped. Like these guys need to be freaking stopped. Guys like, oh yeah, my Kaching is better than my Raiden. Raiden sucks freaking dick. C0 is dog water. And the guy's like, I have 13 crit rate on my Raiden. Oh my god, dude. Why? Like, this is not reality, dude. This is a goddamn simulation. This is a goddamn simulation, dude. This is just not reality. Like, this is just not real, dude. Like, you see these stories in the goddamn fairy tale book, dude. This is just not reality. Imagine using Kaching. Like, this is not real, dude. These people really are dumber than Paimon. Like, I just don't understand these people, dude, at all. Kaching better than Raiden? You're building Raiden? The goddamn lucky dog? Like, dude said I have 13 crit rates. I don't even think he had a full emblem set. Like, I bro. I just don't understand these people, dude. Like, you see these comments and you're like, you know what? I think I need to log out of social media for the day. Like, dude. Like, you see these comments, you just wonder. Humanity is just sinking, dude. It's just freaking falling, dude. Reject humanity, return to freaking monkey. Like, goddamn, dude. Built this Raiden with beginner's protector on God. It's like reject freaking humanity, return to freaking monkey. It's like, what the hell is going on nowadays? It just doesn't make any freaking sense. Like, it makes no goddamn sense. You still use Kaching? I don't have Raiden. Pull a Raiden, dude. Get yourself a Raiden. Return to Monka. Euphoria, use Stinky Head. Raiden's not even supposed to be a DPS. But yet she steps on all the DPS because Raiden is broken. Raiden is busted. Even at C0, Raiden's broken. The clowns that were saying, oh yeah, Raiden is so bad at C0. Like what happened to all those individuals back in 2.1 that were clowning on Raiden and saying that, oh yeah, it's mandatory. You need a C2. It's freaking mandatory, bro. Like you need C2 Raiden, otherwise your Raiden is dog water. Like what happened to all of those individuals in 2.1? Like, oh my god, Caesar Raiden sucks freaking dick. She can't battery, lol. And now it's like, Raiden is, dude, Raiden National is broken. Raiden National Team Comp is busted, it's brain dead broken. Like, Raiden's one of the best characters in the entire game. Like, hello? You believe Raiden's the best character in the game at C0? Yeah, Raiden is broken, dude. It's one of the best characters easily in the entire game, dude. She's an insane battery. She boosts your entire team's damage, elemental burst damage, as that's how her E works. She has insane damage. It's like what else do you want, dude? Like, bro. Raiden even at C0 is broken. She is busted. Raiden National Team Comp is broken. So... Is Skyward Spine decent on Raiden? Yes, you can use Skyward Spine on Raiden. You're AR60 Ganyu main, and I'm AR35 Ganyu main. Nice. Ganyu supremacy. Euphoria, you stinky head. Your Raiden can't even do 200k. She's trash, by the way, and Pepe point. And the thing people have to realize too is that when Raiden first came out, the last Nora boss first came out. And if you don't know how this game works, there's a thing called weekly materials. And those weekly materials, hence weeklies, that you can only get once a week, right? To get your talents past level 6 to crowned, so from 6 to 10, if you don't know by the way, you need those weekly materials. So with that in mind, when Raiden first came out in 2.1, right, back in September of last year, you can only get your Raiden Shogun so far, right? It would take some time, because weeklies, right, once per week, it would be time gated in terms of like how far you can min-max your Raiden in terms of talents, right? So it was like back when people were bashing on Raiden, oh yeah, C0 sucks, Raiden sucks freaking dick, blah blah blah, right? It was like most people were running like a 168 freaking Raiden, right? So 1 auto, freaking 6E, and level 8 freaking elemental burst. So it was like obviously a 168 Raiden is very very far off from a 1 freaking like 910 or something Raiden, right? Obviously, right? So it's like people were bashing her when it was physically impossible to min-max the character, right? People are comparing their min-max characters to a character you can like half build, blah blah blah. So, and I'm doing good, Goki. How are you doing? What character are you waiting to pull space? I'm waiting for Kazuha to come back so I can get C2 Kazuha, and I'm waiting for Yelan. So I personally will not be pulling for Ayato. I might get Ayato's rerun, but not on his initial banner. You saw that I went to lose new video with Yai, Yoimiya Raiden comparison, all C6 R5, and Yai did really well compared to the other two, surprisingly. I mean, C6 R5 Yai is really good. Like, Yai at C0 is kind of monkey ass, I'm not gonna lie, but like, Yai at C6 R5 is, bruh. You know how much damage you're doing at C6 R5 on Yai? Like, this constellation... This constellation right here, dude. Ignore 60% of the opponent's defense. Right? And same thing with C2 Raiden. Ignore 60% of opponent's defense. Like, those constellations are busted. So... You feel like before Kaz was back, all my wishes are going to be gone? All your wishes are going to be gone. Alright, what else do you need, buddy? Anyone C6R5 is really good? I mean, it kind of depends. Commissions? I'm assuming Inazuma. Okay, that is solo. It's just only one. Okay, you have two here. That we can do. Okay, I'm assuming it's only two. So this one. Do you believe in Mondstadt supremacy? I believe in leeway Inazuma supremacy. Oh wait, it's not showing on the map. Oh, it's Jinran. I didn't check Jinran. I don't usually check up here. I saw you guys love the song I requested last night. What song? Come on, changes. C6R5 busted. Changes? Question mark. Yeah, people were clowning on freaking Raiden. Like, I remember it very, very clearly. I remember it very, very clearly, dude. The first, like, I want to say 2 weeks to, like, the month-ish time frame before people started to realize, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Jeffrey, Samuel, Johnny, Raiden is kind of cracked. So it's like, I remember very, very vividly when people were just clowning on Raiden, dude. Oh, Raiden is so freaking bad. She can't battery. You know, you can use this character as a better battery than Raiden in this team comp. Blah, blah, blah. So, they were just clowning on her, dude. So, like, I remember vividly, and I'll never forget, because I have a very, very good memory. So, I will never forget, dude. Alright, so the last commission you can do solo? You're not doing much, okay. I thought he was doing it. I guess not. I'm gonna go stare at Rita for 30 minutes while lurking? Question mark. Question mark. Would you recommend pulling for Raiden Shogun if I don't have enough for Engulfing Lightning? Yes. You can use the catch on Raiden. If you don't know, the catch is a weapon you farm via fishing. So it's a free weapon, essentially. So all it'll cost you is a few hours of listening to Paimon. But other than that, you can get the catch for Raiden. It's a good weapon for Raiden. So you don't need engulfing. I mean, obviously if you get engulfing, it's very, very good. But like, you don't really, you don't need it. It's not 100% mandatory. Alright, I'm assuming you're good. You good to go? Look at this stinky head, dude. Look at her. You wanna get engulfing because I'm lazy to fish? You're lazy to fish. What I would recommend is just take it. Like, just do it in increments, right? Like, don't sit there and farm for like 8 hours straight. Or GG's, buddy. Like, don't sit there and try to fish for 8 hours straight and go from like no catch, so like 0 catch to like R5 right away. Just take your time, farm some fish, mute the freaking game, open up YouTube, open up freaking Spotify, listen to some goddamn music, and just fish for like 20 minutes and do it in increments. So don't kill yourself. Just take your time, dude. There's no rush here, dude. Alright, Kevin. Kevin, are you still in the chat? I hear a lot of people like, oh my god, the fishing is so tedious, blah, blah, blah. I mean, if you really don't want to do it, just don't do it, dude. Alright? Like, if you really think it's that tedious and you think it's that boring, just don't do it. Nobody's forcing you. But what I would recommend is just do it in increments and don't, like, overtax yourself. Those fish bit by bit, dude. That's what I did for R5 the catch. Because a lot of people, they do too much, if that makes sense. They do too much and they get overwhelmed. They're like, oh yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. It's like, bro, just fish for 20 minutes, stop, come back 2 days later, 3 days later, whatever, dude. And then farm some more fish, etc, etc. So... Okay, let me swap to Bennett. Alright, where are we going? I'm assuming... Wait, did you crash? Yeah, you crashed. Are you still in the chat, Kevin? Munchak? You want to get Toma to start fishing first? His passive is good for that? I mean, you don't really need Toma. You don't really need him. You go to the event map, Munchak? I don't know why he's on the event map. Have we done the event? Pull for who you wanna, sexy damage, sexy not for the damage. Who you wanna sex? Wait, what? Why to me? Why? Alright, what do you need, Kevin? Question mark. You good? So what exactly do you need? Do you think Venti's still worth it nowadays? Hell yes, Venti's very, very good. Venti has insane CC, dude. I know a lot of people ask, like, who is better, or like, who should I get, Venti? So you need the event. You need the event then, dude. But yeah, a lot of people ask whether you should pull for Venti or Kazuha. And it's like... neither one is necessarily like, oh yeah, pull this one 100% over this one, right? It kind of depends what you're fighting. And it depends what team comp you're using as well. So it's like, it's very, very subjective on like whether you should get Venti or Kazuha, blah blah blah. It's but yes, the short answer to the question, yes, Venti is still good. You can still use Venti. You gotta head out. Alright, Zachary, I'll see you around, buddy. Have a good day or good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. You're surprised that Hoyo hasn't increased the primos now? That two out of 3 banners a patch is the new normal? I mean, Genshin, in terms of like, I guess, popularity aspect of Genshin, obviously, it's pretty much hit its peak. And like, Genshin not having in-game content is not making this any better. Anyways, I'm pretty sure eventually Hoyoverse will like give us more, I guess, incentive to play the game. Because people are leaving, right? People are freaking leaving, and they're getting upset with the game, blah blah blah. So, like, I'm pretty sure it would be in Hoyoverse's best interest to like give us more rewards, etc., etc. So, otherwise, people are not going to stick with the game anymore. And it's like, this game has been out for a year and a half, pretty much, right? So, this is not necessarily a new game, but yeah. Especially like Lost Ark and freaking Elden Ring, etc., etc. So it's like... And I understand people are getting, I guess, quote-unquote burnt out. Again, there's other options, Lost Ark, Elden Ring. So it's like, people are kind of moving on, so... They need to like start changing their, I guess their business model, so to say. Is this guy dead? How is he still attacking? I'll check. Alright, what else do you need, Kevin? Ganyu's a machine gun. Yeah, Genshin is slowly declining. And it's not really helping that we're in a filler patch. So, yeah. You do events for name cards, you do them for Primo Gems, we're not the same. Kokumi or Aito, you have Kazuha, Raiden, and Shao. I mean, pull for whatever you like, dude. It's up to you. If you want Kokumi, pull for Kokumi. If you want Aito, pull for Aito. It's up to you, dude. Alright, where are we going here? Taishin Dimension. You saw this guy who got cheated on by his GF and he went on her Genshin account and turned all her primos in blue fates. So you've seen the Hero Hey video, basically? You pull cards for the name cards. You pull for cards for the name cards. And where's my Zhongle? Zhongle, boom. People are saying when Bloom event is coming and Venti might come 2.6. People don't know if Kazuha will get a rerun, which I do hope he comes. I mean, it's not whether if Cancer will get a rerun or not. Like, he'll 100% come back. It's just a matter of like when will he come back. So he will 100% come back. Just maybe not in 2.6, maybe a different patch. Do I watch anime? I do not at the moment. Have I ever watched anime? Yes. Zhongli, Machaka. Clee's name card was adorable, so I pulled. So, yeah, it's more so when the character will come back. How often do you do this community farming? You mean helping people farm or burn their resin? Every day, if that's what you're referring to. Which I'm assuming you're referring to. What do you mean I've never watched you race? I have watched you race, and the ending is dog water. The ending is horrible, dude. John Lee's supremacy? Yes, sir. Can you tell me what set I need for Raiden? 4-piece emblem of severed fate. I do have a Raiden command, so command ball for the build, and you can reference to that build. But you want 4-piece emblem for your Raiden. Lucky, dude. The race was good. Like, it had a good, like, start off. And, like, it hit that freaking peak, but the ending was just horrible, dude. Like, it ended so freaking badly. As someone who haven't ever watched anime probably won't know this game. I'm pretty sure there's probably somebody that plays Genshin that doesn't watch anime. Or that has never watched anime. I'm sure there's somebody, dude. The cuck ending? Yeah, it's ended so badly. And I appreciate that, Smoke. Thank you very, very much. And like JPVA, keep dreaming? I'm so confused. Wait, you don't like the Mona VA in JP? Your friend plays Genshin and he does not even watch anime? Yeah, it's like it's not impossible for you to play Genshin without watching anime. What's my favorite anime? My favorite anime is Rainbow. Rainbow, dude. The anime is so good. Warwick, long time no see, dude. Rainbow is really freaking good. Bruh. You play Genshin and don't watch anime? Yeah, it's not impossible. Why does JPVA voice annoys you? No hate for the VA though? You don't like your VA? What the hell is this? Oh, this stinky head. This stinky head, dude. It's too wrong, it doesn't fit? What do you mean it's too wrong? It's too wrong. Genshin is an anime? Honestly, dude. If freaking Hoyoverse makes an anime for Genshin, I will freaking binge watch that to the end of freaking time. Like, I'll go off on that freaking anime, dude. I mean, there's a lot of people with Yai profile pics. Alright for you? Don't blame me. Like, look how many people have freaking Yai profile pics. There's like 3 online, there's like a gazillion offline. All those freaking Yais, dude. Only A could cook as well as she fights. Male Traveler, main character, Kakel, in Genshin anime. But I can just imagine the feud, dude. The feud. Imagine if, like, Because I know a lot of people get very, very pissed. And they're like, oh my god, like, why is Aether the freaking MC, blah, 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 right? Like, why couldn't it be Lumine? Like, there'd be a full-on freaking, like, war, dude. Because, like, imagine they chose, like, I don't know, like, Aether as the MC for the anime. Trust me, people will be pissed. They'll be furious, dude. They'll be like, Lumine is not the MC! Ah! Like, they'll go freaking berserk, dude. MC will be the will be Paimon. MC will be Paimon, dude. Because, like, imagine, people would be freaking furious. And it goes both ways, too. Like, if Lumine was the MC and not Aether, then, like, people would be pissed regardless, right? So there's no way to, like, please both sides, obviously. So, like, whether the MC was Lumine or whether the MC was Aether, people will be very, very mad, dude. Very, very mad. It's like, Lumine's not the MC. Ah, like, Aether's not the MC. Ah, like, they go freaking crazy. They go ballistic, dude. People are about to pull on their ear trying to complain. Have I seen Twitter? Oh, yeah, I've seen. Dude. You already know the Twitter stands. They will go ballistic, dude. Like, the very next day, like, if Genshin had a freaking anime, right? If Genshin had an anime, the very next day, it's freaking hashtag cancel Hoyoverse. I promise you, dude. Hashtag cancel freaking Hoyoverse. They'll go freaking ballistic. Aether game MC? Lumine anime MC? No, that's definitely not problem solved. That's problem amplified. They'll go freaking ballistic. The Aether versus Lumine thing is stupid. They only use Aether because he can be considered more gender neutral from a certain standpoint. I mean, it is stupid, but like, then again, it's just Twitter. Like, did not underestimate the freaking Twitter stands. They'll go freaking crazy. Fuchsia. I don't know what that means, Fuchsia. Fuchsia is toxic, dude. Canon and non-canon series? That would be interesting. You agree to Aether being the MC if he gets a hero? You're going back to Sayu? Do it, dude. Do it. Horizon Forbidden West is fun. What the hell's Horizon Forbidden West? Yeah, like, I know what that means, Fuchsia. Fuchsia, dude. I choose Lumine, of course, but Aether's design is cooler. You like Aether more than Lumine? And how are you doing, Sophia? Chat Discord DMs. What are you sending me on DMs? If Genshin had an anime, the best option would be for them to have the seasons, so the seasons that you can pick if you want Lumine or Aether. The seasons that you can pick. You gotta realize this is Hoyoverse. This is Hoyoverse, dude. They're not gonna do all of that. Trust me. Like they're not gonna do all of that. Yeah, me lovers piece. Where's mine though? You didn't share, dude. Okay, that's cursed. Cursed. Actually cursed. No, Lumine is not basic. Come on now. Lumine is not basic, dude. Someone bought it for you or broke? S3, how are you doing, S3? Twitter stands need to calm down. I mean, it's Twitter, dude. It's freaking Twitter. What can you do at this point? Wait, is that still alive? There we go. You go sleepy? Wait, how are you sleeping at 5 PM? You're going to bed at 5 PM? Imagine an entire episode in Genshin anime of the MC just farming artifacts and getting crappy pieces. More Leon Inazuma. Alright, sounds good. I feel like that would be the freaking filler arc. Like, imagine filler in Genshin, dude, and it's the MC farming artifacts. The freaking filler. I mean, I know you're taking a nap, but it's 5 p.m., dude. I'd sleep right now if I could. So what's stopping you? And how are you doing, Jenny? I think Aether's clothing is more unique, but I picked Lumine because I just adore her design. I just chose Lumine because Lumine freaking supremacy, dude. Imagine not choosing Lumine. You're up since 8 a.m. Wait, why? Why, dude? I'm assuming you're TPing, Machak. Am I free to play? Yes, I'm free to play. I got 7 Ganyus and 5 Amos in one single. So I'm 100% free to play, dude. Actually, let me go Bennett here. Let me swap. What is my Bennett? Do I know Mr. Beast? Who doesn't know Mr. Beast? And if you don't know who Mr. Beast is, something is very, very wrong here. I feel like everybody knows Mr. Beast, dude. Yeah, guys, it's free to play? Yeah, dude, I'm 100% free to play, no cap. 100% free to play. And how are you doing, homie? It's free to play because the game is free? Exactly. Big brain yawn, dude. Exactly, dude. The game is free, dude. I'm free to play. Lamine's cute. Okay. Oh, your answer for the thing. Okay, I see. Alright, so I can't really say much then. You're on the grind. And are you doing Awawe? Hopefully say your name right. Awawe? Awawe? You took a sip of coffee and now I'm having a sleepless night watching you. Instant regret my decision. Well, I mean, what can you do, dude? It is what it is, I guess. Who was my favorite Genshin character? Ganyu. Ganyu is my favorite Genshin character and will always be my favorite Genshin character. Our rep. Good night for now. You have school tomorrow? Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, Kiana. Enjoy school, I guess. Enjoy school, dude. Ganyu sucks, Kappa. Sora's not here for your live yesterday. No worries, you're good. You're here now, so that is good. What do I think about the Enkonomiya lore? It's okay-ish, I guess. I wasn't so much in the lore this patch, but like I like the map, like the actual map of Enkonomiya. Like it's freaking gorgeous, dude. You're done after this one? Alright, sounds good. Or are you done right now? Question mark. Oh well, he's dead now. Alright, GG's Kevin. I'm excited for 2.6. Hell yes, I'm ready for the chasm, dude. I'm ready to grind. Alright, tonight. Night, are you still in the chat? Are you still there at night? So I'm 100% ready. Because 2.5 is filler, so this patch is pretty boring. It's pretty dead right now. It's, Wait, long time no see, Crystal. Yeah, 2.5 is dead as hell, dude. So there's not much to do right now. Like, the main meat and freaking potatoes of the patch is the main freaking Enkonomiya event, right? The one with the freaking Pakusa box, you explore the map, blah blah blah, and you get the R5 or 49. That is basically the meat of this patch. Once you finish that, which takes 4 hours by the way, then this patch is over. So, yeah. So this patch is pretty dead, dude. Commissions. Okay, that you can do solo. Escort slime balloon. Escort slime balloon of pain, dude. Nah, Miko's banner seems so long. I mean, it's ending in 2 days, so... yeah. It wasn't like that long-ish. 2 days will fly by very, very quickly. And then all the people that... I guess lost your 50/50 can get a ride and have another chance to get her. And the individuals that want Kokomi can get her, blah blah blah, so... Guy aiming at a tree? What in the world? Dude's aiming at a tree, dude. And one more shot, boom. Oh wait, he's still alive? Rip. Alright, so that is done. Where's your other commission? Okay, I'm assuming you did one. Oh no, you have one right here. Okay, never mind. The world of work is tough, boys. Wish I could stay at school. You know when you're younger and you're like, I wanna get older! And it's like, dude. You're like, I can't wait to be 18 or I can't wait to be 21 or whatever, right? And you're like, I can't wait to get a job, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, when you actually get older, you're like, yeah. I don't want to pay bills anymore. Dude, it's like, I really don't want to pay these bills, dude. Like, bro. So it's like, just enjoy time. Because a lot of people are like that. They're like, oh yeah, I want to get older, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't want to go to high school. I don't want to go to middle school, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bro. Just enjoy your time. Trust me. Trust me, dude. Just freaking enjoy your life, dude. And take things one day at a time. Start reading my mind space. It's rude. Wait, where's your egg, Aaron? You lost your egg, dude. Like, as corny as that sounds, and it's like your parents always say, like, yeah, just enjoy your young days, dude, blah, 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 right? But it's like, it's the honest truth, dude. It's the honest freaking truth. Like, who wants to pay freaking bills? Being 18 is perfect, you're still in high school, and you can be an adult. Like, I don't think anybody wants to pay bills and pay freaking taxes, blah, 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 so... No, dude, you killed your duck, Aaron. You killed him, dude. What the hell is your egg? Your day in a life is basically me waking up, taking a shower, go to school, and play Genshin. Okay, I'm gonna go to your other commission while you run to the end. This is my least favorite balloon escort. There is a worse one. Like, this one's bad, but like, this one, dude. The one that like starts somewhere around here. Or I think it's like around here somewhere, and like ends here. This one's the worst. Like this one literally takes like 3 minutes. It's like 2:45. That is the worst balloon, freaking escort slime balloon in Azuma. Like that one is bad. So. At least you can make money to spend on Genshin. Alright, they're all dead, so you can grab that too. Wait, I love the escorts. Actually, it's kind of close, actually. I didn't realize it was that close. I didn't really have to take the TP. You're gonna be here for 5 minutes and go? You still play Fortnite? Why? Why are you playing Fortnite? Why, dude? The unofficial name is Damien? That is correct. And how are you doing, Highwind? You're halfway to AR40. You're halfway to AR60 already? You're halfway already, Tim? Didn't you just hit AR59 like a week ago? Dude's on that grind, dude. Alright, so are we farming Leylands? Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess. Maybe XP. Could be more, but screw it. We'll TP here. New car with deluxe stickers on it? Wasn't there somebody that had like sucrose like stickers on their car? And it's like, bro, I love Genshin, dude. I love freaking Genshin. And like, dude, as much as I love Ganyu, like Ganyu's obviously my favorite character, right? She was my first C6 character in the game that I got. 5-star wines. So she's my first C6 5-star. I love Ganyu, but I would never have like Ganyu freaking stickers on my car. Hell freaking no. Hell freaking no, dude. That's cringe. I think I'm gonna drive around the freaking city of freaking Toronto with a Ganyu car. Hello. I remember being young and naive. Now I get to pay bills, rent car payments, 9 to 5 grind. Fun. Alright, Venti, suck him up. Boom. The Ganyu-mobile, dude. The Ganyu-mobile. Bruh. Let me play the game. Let me play the game. Any artifacts? Nice. I just want the artifact, man. That's all I want, dude. All I want is the one artifact. Lucky. Why lucky? The absolute disrespect. The absolute disrespect, dude. You made it and you drew it. Yeah, there's no way you would catch me. You couldn't pay me to drive around. This is cancer. And again, like I love my Ganyu, dude, but I would never have a Ganyu freaking car with Ganyu stickers. Hell freaking no. Hell freaking no, dude. Artifacts? Nope. What does Hearts of Depth Domain hate me? I mean, artifacts, dude. The pain of farming artifacts. There's only so much you can do, right? Like, RNG exists, so... Ganyu thighs for tires? All I need are some portive crescents for your Ganyu. She just became level 90? Nice. Huge level 90, I approve. You have the material for your talents, but you're out of Mora again? Well, you just gotta farm more Mora, dude. Get on that Mora grind. But I recommend this like, and don't get me wrong, like Leylands, in my opinion, are the most boring thing to farm in this entire game. Like, they are really boring to farm. But anyways, what I would recommend is just farm more Leylands only for a week. Like, at least a week, dude. So you don't have to, like, farm, like, 2 days of Leylands, and then, like, spend your more in, like, 1 day, and then farm Leylands again for, like, 1-2 days, and then go back to, like, a character leveled up. You're at a more again, and then you go back to Leylands, like, again, does this farm for a week straight? Does this farm for 1 week straight? And then you should have, like, I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 mil, maybe, give or take, maybe more. Depending whether you refresh or not. You'll probably have, like, at least 4 mil by the end of the week. Actually, let me check for artifacts. Nice, we almost lost this bad boy behind. Rip. What's the fastest way to level up your character? XP Leylines. So, blue Leylines. These. Heroes Wet. Character XP material. So, this is what you need to farm. What's the fastest way to level up your adventuring level? Just play the game and explore the world. I wouldn't worry about trying to level up quickly. Just play the game and just take it slow, trust me. Like, there is no rush, dude. Eventually, you're gonna hit that freaking dead period of like AR55 to 60, which is very, very slow. So I would just enjoy the game and take your time. Because like, eventually everybody's gonna be AR60 until Hoyoverse decides to raise the camp from like AR60 to 65 or 70 or something, but like eventually you're gonna get to AR55 60-ish, right? So yeah, I wouldn't really advise hyper focusing on your adventuring level. Just play the game, explore the world, have some fun, and yeah. Alright, I'll see you around Clara. You started at 3 mil, and it ended at 450? What, 450k? Or 450 Mora? 50k or Mora, Monchak? You went from 3 mil to 450 Mora? Or 450k? Dude, I cannot remember the last time I've, like... Once I get to like a mil, I need to farm Mora, dude. Like right now I think I'm at 2 mil or something, or 3 mil. I'm at like almost 3. But like, if I go down to 1 mil, like I need more stat. Like I was never the guy to like go down to like 10k more. Like that's cursed. Especially if you're AR55, because everything is expensive as hell, right? Or maybe I should say AR50 plus, but like more so 55. It's like talents cost an arm and a leg. Leveling up like new artifacts cost a lot, like etc. etc. Building a new character costs a lot, blah blah blah, so it's like, everything is very, very expensive. Go down to 100 Mora. Why would you want to go down to 100 Mora? Bruh, I hate this spot so much. I just need your zip codes, credit card number, with the 3 letters in the back, and I can sponsor you. RTM, why RTM? You pre-farm for Raiden? Nice. Wait, how many primos do you have, Jedi? You literally spent 3 months straight for Emblem Domain, because I don't know what to use for? I mean, like half the roster uses Emblem. Like you have Raiden, you have freaking Sara, Shingshu, Mona. Who else uses freaking Emblem? Like, there's a lot of characters you can use it on. So you shouldn't really have a problem. Shengling too, Shengling. I don't know why I always forget Shengling using Emblem for some reason. But like literally half the roster uses that freaking set. So you should have 0 issues finding a character that can use 4-piece Emblem. Like literally half the roster uses that set. So only thing I have to get for Raiden is the boss drops from Sonora. Sounds good. Last run. Ganyu build, please. Exclamation mark Ganyu for the Ganyu build. So it's below you in chat, Sophia. You have 35 pulls? 50-50, right? Assuming 50-50. We're not gonna make it, Rimp. Alright, GG's night. Alright, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Sagittarius? You're trying to get engulfing landing for your Raiden? Sounds good. Chi-Chi, here you come. Okay, I'm assuming you're online. Nice. Is there somebody helping you, Monchak? What are you gonna do with the zip codes? You guys number 3 on your rising list. What do you mean your rising list? Alright, what do you need, Sagittarius? You're always on the 50-50. Alright, let's get out of here. Once I get back home, I'll farm for her. Why are there mobs here? Watch that. Domains and bounties? Alright, lead the way. You want engulfing lightning and you want C2 but I'm telling myself stop. Honestly, with the amount of bugs with freaking Yai, I like obviously her C2 is good. Obviously, right? But like, who knows when MiHoYo will fix those bugs? Because there's a lot of characters with bugs that they have not fixed. So it's like, and the thing with C2 Yai, if you don't know how it works, or like for anybody else that doesn't know how C2 Yai works, her range on her Seisho, which is this on the field, which is like a sentry turret. Anyways, this sentry, aka the Seisho, will have extended range. There are very, very weird bugs with this character, and this will be more so an open world, not so much the Abyss, I guess. But yeah, there are weird bugs where like, hold on a second here. Let me go to like, let me TP here for a second. I don't know if this is gonna work properly, but anyways, let me go here. So if I drop this here, right? Will it do it? It's hitting the freaking tree. It's targeting the freaking tree, dude. As you can clearly see. So it's like, again, with the C2, with the increased range, right? Their attack range is increased by 60%. You will probably run into this issue where her Seisho will probably hit the freaking tree. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. So there are a lot of issues with this character. So that's just something to keep in mind if you do get C2 Yai. And again, this is more so open world than the Abyss. I think I remember seeing comments about like Yai not targeting the Golden Wolf Lord in the Abyss, blah blah blah. But anyways, just keep that in mind that like the extended range on her C2 might make your Yai a lot more difficult to play, if that makes sense. So keep that in mind. You think there is so much potential with Yai Miko? There was a lot of potential, but she was way too overhyped. People were way too much on the Hopium. But then again, I guess it wasn't really like individual. Like it was more so like the freaking beta players overhyped her. Like, oh yeah, Yai is the Electro DPS ceiling or whatever they said, and Yai this, Yai that, and people were on the Hopium like, oh my god, Yai is gonna out DPS Ganyu, blah blah blah. So people are just way too high on the Copium and Hopium, and their expectations being too high were obviously let down. So yeah. You meant to say C2 Raiden. How do you get Raiden and Yai mixed up? I mean, C2 Raiden is broken, so yeah, C2 Raiden is pretty self-explanatory. Massive damage increase, like the best C2 in the game. Okay, is he up here? Let me double check. I'm assuming that might be the second clue. Okay, he's down over here. Oh no, okay, you did the other one. Okay, whatever, let's just kill him. Screw it. Autocorrect on your phone? Your phone autocorrected Raiden to Yai? Much like it. How does your phone autocorrect Raiden to Yai? Wait, he's immune to Electro, dude. He's immune. Oh my goodness, he's freaking immune. So yeah, let me know if the boss is immune to the element I'm using. I got a freaking swamp. And I can't swamp the goddamn enemies looking at me across the map. Oh, I did not see that message, dude. I did not see it. Wait, how does it have two immunities? Immune to Hydro and Electro? Monchak? It has two freaking immunities? Monchak? And how are you doing, Zelda? Long time no see. Yep. It has two immunities? Hello? They don't expect you to live, Kevin. Your phone has the best autocorrect ever. But like autocorrecting from Raiden to Yai? Like how does it autocorrect? Because you type in R unless like you mistyped on something. How would it autocorrect from Raiden to Yai? That doesn't really make any sense. Okay, drop this. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, next bounty. You're alive, Chicky? You're alive, dude? My phone corrects he and her to he. You haven't played Genshin forever. You haven't played Genshin forever. I was gonna say, like, you're missing out on a lot, but, like, the game is pretty dry right now, dude. The game is pretty dry, so, like, you're not really missing anything. The honest truth. Right now, it's filler patch, so there's nothing really to do in the game. Until, the Chasm 2.6. So, it's pretty dead right now. Alright, where are we going here? I have the Storm as the most annoying enemy. It doesn't give drops. Alright, so we're good with Fizz. Yeah, so what if you're Canadian, dude? Zip codes don't exist here. It's called postal code. So what happens if you're Canadian, dude? What do I think of the Encodemia? The Encodemia looks really, really nice. Personally, the Encodemia is my favorite spot in the game right now. It's, heard about Varka 2.8? That's way too much copium. I can tell you that much right now. Do I play Honkai? I played Honkai for 3 weeks and I quit the game. So, I do not play Honkai anymore. Kinda got bored of the game, not gonna lie. Like, it was fun for a bit, but, like, not only did I get kind of bored of the game, it's way too overwhelming, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there's like a gazillion things to do. It was just way too much. Okay, I'm assuming this is the second clue. Too much hope? That's like saying Danish in 3.0? Yeah, like, don't... Trust me, dude. With Genshin, do not, I repeat, dude, do not set your expectations too high. Trust me, dude, just don't do it. Like, don't be that guy. It's like, oh my god, this new character is gonna out DPS Ganyu, or like, this character's gonna be so freaking OP. And the character drops and you're just disappointed. And as the people gotta realize, the character's on beta, things can change. Things can change, dude. So, like, don't get too excited too early until the character is on live servers, so out of beta. So, do not set your expectations way too high, dude. Trust me, just don't. It's quite depressing, that's why I stopped playing Honkai. What, Honkai? Honkai's depressing? Honestly, I have no idea. I played Honkai for 3 weeks. Like, 3 weeks of playtime, and I have no idea what's going on in that game. Because there's no freaking subtitles. Which does not make any sense to me, why there's no subs. Is that Caitlyn in the chat? What's up, Caitlyn? Like, I have no idea what happens in freaking Honkai. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Okay, strong this. Q, Yula. Oh, he's dead before the burst ramp. Okay, let me just go here and we'll guess 1,000 wins. Hopefully it's not Stormbearer. And they really need to get rid of these clues for Mondstadt Midway bounties. They need to change up like the Inazuma bounties where you don't have to look for the clues. Would be very, very nice. What's the highest crit damage in Genshin? 2.8 mil with Eula. Why does Amazon need an address when they already know where everyone in the chat lives? Shaking my head. RTM, why? Why RTM? But yeah, 2.8 mil with Eula is my highest crit damage hit. And a Stormbearer, pain. Pain and misery, suffering and agony, dude. No fizz? Alright, let's swamp. I do look body pillow. You like my angry pyro Mondstadt boy? I do look body pillow. Imagine if I dude. I'm gonna say right now, dude. Body pillows are cringe. I'm just saying that right now, dude. Do you think your Eula could do 3 mil in manga kinky? Maybe. If I had R5 Gravestone, maybe. Which I don't, so yeah. Oh, Bennett, why? I might not make it. I need to use food. I got cooked. I got a freaking cooked. Do we make this? I'm gonna try it without food. Screw it. Screw it, dude. Yeah, we don't make it. We don't make it. I have to use food. And I'd rather not reclimb this mountain. I'd rather not. Rip. C6 Amber is Pog. He just want to lie down on my bed, but my dog refuses to move aside. So just move him aside, dude. Okay, I'm assuming that is 1. Lisa should be renamed to climb. And how you doing, Yesin? How was your day been, buddy? What do I think of C6 Bennett? C6 Bennett is horrid. That's what I think, dude. And it's like... Obviously, at the end of the day, this is a PvE game. Do whatever the hell you want. But it's like, for the minor pros, quote-unquote pros, the power damage bonus, the power conversion, blah blah blah. For the minor... For the slight pros versus the cons, right? I don't think it's worth it. So, don't think it's worth it at all. I'd rather leave my Bennett at C5 and make sure he's usable in any team comp I want. Because guess what? Bennett is freaking broken. I'd rather be able to use my Bennett with my Eula, which is one of my favorite characters. I'd rather not run Pyro Eula, which is cursed. Like, I'd rather leave my Bennett at C5 than make him C6 with power conversion. Like, I'd rather not do that. Like, why would I do that? Question mark. Wait, how's it not hitting him? One check. Okay, I'm assuming that's the 3rd clue. He might be down bottom though. I'm not sure if he's up here or not. All you need is keep their Bennett at C5. I mean, this is why you don't need C6 Bennett. C6 Bennett is not worth it. That's just freaking copium. That's a true definition of copium. Like that is actual copium, dude. Okay, I guess he's down at the bottom. I guess we can snipe him with Ganyu. We don't really need to drop it. This is so awkward doing this. Or what else do you need, Sagittarius? Power Eula meta, Kappa. You're thinking about your favorite drink right now as I should? Or you're drinking your favorite drink, sorry. What is it thinking? Drinking your favorite drink. So what is your favorite drink, Caitlin? Question mark. Yeah, Bennett is C4, I'm afraid. And honestly, like, I know people get like mad about the freaking notification. Like, trust me, I hate seeing notifications too. This big red ass exclamation mark. But like, all in all, like, it doesn't really bother me that much. Like, it's not that bad. Like, yeah, your account is kind of cursed and you can never get rid of it because for whatever reason, MiHoYo doesn't let you get rid of the freaking notification. Because you know when you get a new character and it says like new, and then you click on the character to get rid of that freaking new notification, or I think it's in your character list, like whichever one, right? It shows like you have a new character and it says new and you click on it to get rid of the notification. It is kind of annoying that like for whatever reason, again, MiHoYo doesn't allow you to get rid of the notification on a constellation. Like, yes, MiHoYo, I know I have a constellation. Let me get rid of the goddamn notification. Like, I don't want to use it. Like, I don't understand why that's a thing. But for whatever reason, it's just the way it is, I guess. It's just the way Hoyoverse has designed the game, I guess. As like, all in all Hoyoverse needs to do is just add in the setting, right? You go to the goddamn settings, and there, it could be in frickin' controls, like right down here, toggleable constellation. Click on, click off. That's all they need to do, dude. Is just add in toggleable constellations. Boom, problem solved. Because at that point, I would actually take my Bent to C6 and then just turn off the constellation for C6. Boom. Easy, dude. But for some reason, Hoyoverse does not allow us to turn off our constellations. Don't know why. Oh yeah, that's right, Era 45, or Era 40 domain. We got a back end. I kind of forgot you're not Era 45. So let me go Yanfei, I guess. So let's run Yanfei and Bennett. I just kind of assume The everything is just AR45, AR45. I kind of forgot. You want the Kaching skin? Give me the Kaching skin. Do you even have Kaching, Ganyu? And the question is, if you do have her, do you even use her? Munchak. Is it worth to put EM Goblet on Kazuha? Hell yes. EM build on Kazuha is superior to DPS Kazuha. Like, obviously put the game how you want, you do you, I guess, but like, EM build on Kazuha is much more superior than DPS Kazuha. So 4-piece VV, EM, Sands, EM Goblet, and EM Circlet, right? That is the superior build. I listen to you space and ban your Kaching? What are you banning your Kaching? You're back earlier than you expected. You didn't need user? She's on your Yai team? She's C2? You're running Yai and Kaching? Question mark? Oh, I guess Mono Electra, I guess. Wait, do you have Kazuha, Ganyu, or no? I can't remember if you have Kazuha or not. I'm assuming you might not have him. C1 Tau makes her way easier to use, and there are other options for a weapon. I mean, you get a massive damage increase on C1 Tau. And it's like, nobody in their right mind. And this is like, if you went from C0 to C1, right? It is freaking huge. It is freaking huge. Like, don't get me wrong, like, if you want to jump cancel at C0 or whatever, you do you, I guess, but like, nobody in their right minds would be like, oh yeah, dude, I don't want my C1 Tau. And like, being like a Tau main, right? Like nobody's gonna say like, oh yeah, dude, do not get C1, blah blah blah. Coming from like somebody that went from C0 Tau to C1 Tau. Like obviously, number one, again, C1 Tau, major damage increase, you're doing way more damage. And it's just much easier to play than like jump canceling. So like charge attack, jump cancel, charge attack, jump cancel, charge attack, jump cancel, blah blah blah. It's just easier to play, and it's a major damage increase on our C1. I just feel like the C0 Tau is just on that freaking copium. But like again, like if you want to play C0 Tau and jump cancel, you do you. But like, come on, man, dude. It is obviously factually proven that C1 Tau is obviously better than C0 Tau, obviously, right? So. And in my opinion, so more on the subjective side, I'd rather dash cancel than jump cancel. Like back when I used to play Tau, I just found it more fun to to dash cancel than jump cancel. Like I hated jump canceling. It's just like AIDS. Like I absolutely hate it, dude. So. Yeah, Ball and unbuilt Kaya to Luke and Chungin. You're gonna become the next net for Ito? Question mark. Show your Yonfei build. Exclamation mark Yonfei for the build money. So command Yonfei for the build. And then you'll see the Yonfei build. It's below you in chat. And how are you doing, Lin? Don't feel afraid to talk. I will not bite you, Lin. Don't be shy, dude. And I remember back when Utah first came out 1.3. You remember that day, Timmy? And I was like, Timmy, do I get C1? And he's like, don't bother getting it, dude. I'm like, Timmy. Luckily I did. Like, my Utah's bench, I don't use her. But like, I'm still very, very happy I got the C1 regardless, even though she's benched. Because like, again, like, I hate to freaking jump cancel. I freaking hate it. Like, in my opinion, it just feels really ass to play jump canceling. Like, it feels horrendous. What do you mean, question mark? You know exactly what I'm talking about, Timmy. You know exactly what I was talking about. You got 2 Utaos and 1 multi, and I got my first Utao. You had C1, I had C0. probably for like a couple of days or a week, until I made up my mind I don't want to jump cancel anymore, and I got C1. You wanted to help with the friendship. Oh, you play an Asia pal? Rip. Rip. The only thing I regret with U-Town was giving her a crown. That's my only regret. Like, I really wish I did not crown that character. Obviously, I can't take it back, but like, I regret that so much. Like, I want my crown back. Not my triple crown U-Town. You bet Caesar U-Town for 3 months, tried to get the C1, and you lost your 50-50? Rip. And they gave me here with the unbuilt Raiden. You gotta build your Raiden, dude. Is Favonius Orba for free to play Ganyu good? I would get yourself a Crescent or Hamayume immediately. And you get 1 copy for free, right? Like, you get a free prototype, so... Yeah, so get yourself a Crescent or Hamayume for your Ganyu. And then you should be Gucci. Will I ever get Ito? No, I'll never get Ito, unless somebody sponsors me. Then maybe, because I'm not a scammer, but like... If somebody sponsors me, then at that point, yes. Will I get Ito out of my own will? Hell frickin' no. Hell frickin' no, dude. What do you mean scam? Lucky, lucky, lucky. Is somebody... Okay, Aaron. Okay, Aaron. You're on right now. She's level 90 with Crown Burst. So you have no artifacts then. So you have no artifacts for your Raiden, is what you're saying. Sponsor me so I can pull Ayato? Agree? So if Ito and Chao had a rerun around the same time, you wouldn't get Ito? Hell no. I would skip both of those banners and just wait for another character that I want to. If you're free to play who mains Shao, who are you rolling for? Kazuha or Ball? I would get Raiden, to be honest. The question is, who is your second main DPS in the Abyss money? So, other than Shao, what is the second DPS you're using in the Abyss? The artifacts are bad. You gotta farm some artifacts, dude. You gotta get on that Momoji grind, dude. High wind, high wind, high wind. Your second DPS is Yaimiko C1. Yeah, I would pick up a Raiden, dude. If I were you, I would definitely pick up a Raiden. Like, I'm not sure how fully built your AI is and like what supportive characters you're using in that team comp. But if you get Raiden, you can run your Shao on the first team comp, and then you can run Raiden National on your second team comp. Pretty sure you have a Shangling. Pretty sure you have one. And you probably have a Bennett. If you don't, you can get Bennett on the Raiden banner, which is very, very good for you. So you can get Raiden and Bennett on that banner. And then, again, you should have a Shangling. And yeah, so... You can build a Raiden National team comp, which is a very, very strong team comp. So personally, I wouldn't get the Raiden, dude. But at the end of the day, it's up to you, right? So... Yeah. How much CV is 10 crit rate and 18 crit damage? 38 CV. Crit rate times 2, which is 20. And then the 18 crit damage, which you add to the crit rate value, right? So 38 CV. So the way you calculate CV is just crit rate times 2 plus crit damage. So you have 10 crit rate times 2, 20, plus crit damage 18, 20 plus 18, 38. So 38 CV. You never got to the point of building Shangling, instead I put the catch R5 on your Zhongli. Are you running burst support or like a damage build in your jungle? I'm assuming you are, like running like Emblem or like Archaic Petra or something is what I want to assume you're running on jungle. Imagine lurking RTM, dude. Imagine the lurking, dude. Because if you're running a shield bot build, okay, you're running burst support. Never mind. Because I was gonna suggest use Black Tassel on Zhongli, and you can give the catch to Shangling, but you're running burst support Zhongli. You're running Archaic Petra or Emblem Petra. Sounds good. What's the highest possible CV? I believe it's 54.6, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that's the highest possible CV you can get. And this is obviously not including the circlet, right? The circlet is calculated differently. But anyways, minus the circlet, so Flower, Plume, Sands, and Goblet, I'm pretty sure it's 54.6 CV, if I remember correctly. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 54.6. So, yeah. Alright, what else do you need, Sagittarius? You about to get another phone just so I can lurk and space a stream? Do it, dude. Wait, you're a live drop? A long time no see, dude. RTM blocked. Garbage artifacts are done. Alright, GG Sagittarius. Alright, Fact. Fact, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Fact? Waster Greatsword is busted though. The power of the Waster Greatsword. The Waster Greatsword, dude. The Xingshu and Yaya are still a work in progress though. I can't seem to get 4-piece emblem on Xingshu or Saxword. Because the flowers are irreplaceable? Well, I mean, you'll probably get one with time, so... You just gotta take things day by day, dude. Just day by day. Alright, so last call, Fact. Fact, are you in the chat? Last call, Fact. HP, EM, or attack sands for Hu Tao? HP or EM. If you want more damage on your Hu Tao, use EM sands. So, either HP or EM is what you should use. Preferably EM. Okay, I guess go next. Alright, Kevin. Wait, you need more help, Kevin? Munchak? Are you still in the chat, Kevin? Kevin, are you in the chat? I thought I helped you. I guess he has like more resin, I guess. What domain is the best? Is for the best artifacts for Yaimika? Depends on what you want to get out of your Yaimika. There's a lot of ways to build her, dude. So it depends. The question is, do you have any Thundering Fury pieces? Question mark. That's my first question. Do you have any good Thundering Fury pieces lying around? And thank you for the sub, Celia. Thank you very, very much. Or what do you need, Kevin? So if it's a yes, just run like Thundering Fury like Gladarema is my recommendation. If you don't, then you can run like a freaking like Remy Glad or something on her. You could run a mixture of like Emblem, you can run like Emblem, freaking Remy Glad, etc., etc. There's like a lot of ways to run her, dude. It just depends what you want to get out of your Yaimika, if that makes sense. So it really depends. Yain is so bad. Every single piece I have that's OP has EM main stand. That's why I'm tempted on skipping ball for Kazuha. You have EM main stat on what, Thundering Fury pieces? On what pieces? Because, like, you're still gonna need 4-piece VV for Kazuha. So, like, having, like, 3 or 2 EM main stat VV pieces, or EM pieces on, like, Thundering Fury is not gonna help your Kazuha, right? You can only use 1 piece as a filler piece. Like, you're still gonna need 4-piece VV for Kazuha, so... If you abuse Eula, don't talk to me. Imagine abusing Eula. What has Eula done to you, dude? On VV pieces on Remy? So the question is, what EM pieces do you have so far out of the Sands, Goblet, and Circlet? Because those are the top 3 you need to get. Or at least top 2. Because you can always use like a filler on one of those pieces. So it's like you need at least one of those 3 pieces to have EM main stat, right? So Sands, Goblet, Circlet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming you found one. At least your Albedo has Cinnabar. He's chill. Imagine not having Cinnabar Spindle. Imagine, dude. Okay, I don't see any mobs over there. No Cinnabar means you can't have an Albedo. You see, dude, you gotta tell that to Venti on you. You gotta tell her, dude. You gotta be like, Venti, Venti, Venti. I love you, Venti. But why did you not get Cinnabar Spindle? For the quote-unquote character you simp for. Like, you gotta speak to her, Ganyu. Oh, he's down here. He's not up top. Alright, that is one. What do you mean, no? Imagine performing for Albedo, not Genshin. Not getting him and having to farm for Eula after. I'll tell her that. Alright, this is what you do, Lucky. This is what you do, dude. Take a freaking screenshot of what Ganyu said, dude. And send it to freaking Venti. I'm so sad I got my first 5-star today, and it was Skyward Atlas. Monka as... Dude, Skyward Atlas was my first 5-star weapon in the game. I've had this, like... Dude, I've had this freaking weapon since, like... Within day 1 to, like, day 4, give or take. And I still have this weapon at level 20. And I don't think I'll ever get this weapon to 90, ever. So... I literally had that weapon for a year and a half, and I don't plan on taking it to 90 ever. So... Screw Skyward Atlas. Your first 5-star weapon was Skyward Spine? That's not too bad. I mean, that's better than Skyward Atlas. I can tell you that much, dude. This is better than Skyward Atlas, dude. Oh, right, you have to log in. Oh, it doesn't reach rep. I was kind of expecting the Bloom to, like, reach, but I guess not. Alright, that is one clue. Is Venti in your Discord? She should be. Pretty sure she is. Okay, I'm assuming you're finding the third clue, the last one. He might be down over here, maybe. Let's check the spawn. Okay, let's see. Oh no, he's over here. Never mind. Alright, next one. Can I try your domain? Maybe after the keys. So maybe afterwards. I'm kind of done with this event, to be honest. Like, it's a pretty fun-ish event. And like, obviously, there's plenty of custom domains. They're not all the exact same. But like, at the same time, it does kind of get like a little boring-ish. And it's like, it doesn't help me, like, it doesn't really help either that like, and I know there's like plenty of games where you can like make stuff. But like, I played Overwatch, and Overwatch had these same mechanics, aka the workshop. So like, anyways, Overwatch is an FPS game, so that's the basis of the game. It's a first-person shooter. And they had the workshop where you'd make your own, like, I guess, lobby, or like game mode, right? So like, it reminds me of Overwatch Workshop, and like, I got bored of Workshop in Overwatch very, very quickly. So it's like... It's fun for a while, but like it gets boring after a while, dude. Like it gets boring, trust me. So it's like I can't do those domains for too long, dude. It gets boring. Way too boring, dude. Overwatch had gone to custom games, 18 plus roleplay, dude. Dude, I remember one time I was streaming this too. I was freaking streaming, and dude, I was in an Overwatch freaking workshop, right? and it said Mario 18 plus RP. And I went in there, dude. I went in there, I was like, I'm gonna freaking meme these kids. I went in there, dude, and then these guys were like, oh yeah, touch my ass, or they just like, dude, it was weird as hell. I'm like, oh hell nah, dude. Like, I'm not trying to get canceled on YouTube. I'm not trying to get freaking demonetized. I was like, oh hell freaking no, dude. Because like, oh yeah, touch my ass, you know, do this and then. I'm like, what the hell is going on in here, dude? Like, I was expecting, like, some guy to be like, oh yeah, I'm Mario! And like, this guy is like, I'm like, what the hell's going on in here, dude? Like, hello? He goes, oh yeah, touch my ass. I'm like, what? This ain't no Mario RP, boys. This isn't freaking Mario. This is not PG-13. Like, what the hell is going on in here, dude? I had to freaking hop the hell out of there, like, immediately. Wasn't trying to get freaking cancelled. 80 plus Mario should be on a different platform. Like, I've seen many weird RP freaking lobbies in Overwatch, but like that Mario 18 plus RP was the worst one, dude. These guys were actual mad lads. Like, not even 5 seconds. These guys like, oh yeah, touch my ass. I'm like, what in the world? What the hell's going on in this lobby? Congrats, you won the prize for the most sus thing I heard today. I was like, what the hell's going on in this lobby, dude? But yeah, like, back to the main story. That's why I can't see myself playing the new event that much. Is the custom lobbies get boring, dude. They get boring very, very quickly. Overwatch players are a different breed of people? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, dude. I met some very, very weird people in that game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I met some very, very weird individuals. That reminds me of the game I played in Roblox once. Weeklies. Alright, so I guess Boreas. I need to swamp to like Eula or something. We need to get off of Ganyu. Okay, so let's swap. Hopefully I have Eula ult, would be very, very nice. Please tell me I have Eula ult, I beg. And I don't, rip. Rip, dude. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap to Raiden. I'm gonna swap to Raiden, dude. Because we should be able to one-shot with Raiden. It might be kind of close-ish, but let's see. I don't really feel like building Eula ult right now. I mean, it's actually not, screw it. We're at like half on ult. Screw it. Screw it, dude. Ari, how are you doing, Ari? Overwatch at least had variety in their custom games. This event is just creating a challenge domain? Pretty much. That too, dude. That too. Because like with Overwatch, you can do like multiple things. There's way more leniency. But with Genshin, it's like you have to do the challenge. Like whether you're trying to like overcome some obstacles and then go to the challenge at the endpoint, or whether you're grabbing some coins and you go to the endpoint. Like you have to go to the endpoint, right? So there's not that much leniency with Genshin's like workshop. But yeah. Come on, you'll ult. There we go. Bunker. Okay, let's go to child. Whoever should change the weekly XP limit for the battle pass. I feel like they should at this point, to be honest. Like, all in all, it takes you probably 3 weeks, right? It takes like 3 weeks to get your battle pass like level 50, give or take. Maybe a month. But like, regardless, if you play the game somewhat consistently, by default, by playing the game, you're gonna finish the battle pass request, blah blah blah. So it's like, you're getting to level 50 on the battle pass. Again, if you play somewhat consistently, you'll finish your battle pass in like 3 weeks or a month, right? Each patch is a month and a half. So that leaves you with like 3 weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks of like having nothing to do battle pass wise, right? And that's with the cap. So it's like, yeah, like I understand why it's capped, but like at the same time, it doesn't really matter that much. Like, just let people farm the entire battle pass if they want. Like I don't really understand the 10k. I mean, I guess I shouldn't say I don't really understand, but like, you're going to finish the battle pass way earlier than the patch ends regardless, if you play the game. So, the 10k cap doesn't really do that much, really. It's, ends in 14 days, and the Enko event ends in 22. Yeah, the Enkonomi event for the Orts for an Eye lasts the entire patch. So basically, the main event lasts the entire patch. So this event right here lasts the entire patch. This event ends in 2 weeks. So 14 days and 22 days. I guess 23 days technically. It's 23 hours, right? So 23 days. Okay, I guess that's it. You don't have Archton? Are you good to go, Kevin? You good? The weekly bosses have become too easy. Honestly, I understand the story quest version of the weekly boss should be a lot harder, in my opinion. But like, I understand why the weekly boss... Actually, no, sorry, I mixed it up. The story quest version of the boss should be easier. But like, they should make the actual weekly boss, the one you can do in co-op, a lot harder. Cause like, worst case scenario, you can just get your friends to help you, right? But like... And I guess one reason why they could be staying away from that is because if you weren't playing back in, what, 1.1? When the child boss first came out, people complained, like, oh my god, the child boss is too hard in the story quest, I can't do it, this and that, right? So, what ended up happening was Mihoyo ended up nerfing the child boss, not the weekly. They nerfed the child boss in the story quest to make it easier for people to do, right? Because there's a lot of people like, oh my god, I can't co-op, I can't play the game with my friends anymore, I'm stuck on the child boss, it's too hard, whatever, right? So they ended up nerfing the boss in the story quest. But like, anyways, I would like the weekly version of the weekly boss to be a lot harder. The story quest, okay, fine, make the story quest version easy, whatever, right? But like, please, Mihoyo, like, make the weekly bosses a lot harder, dude. I know a lot of people, like, they hype up the Raiden boss. Like, oh my god, the Raiden boss is gonna be so freaking hard. The one-shot mechanic, oh my god, you can't use Zhongli. It's the end of the world, you can't use Zhongli. And it's like, dude, the Raiden boss, come on, man. The Raiden boss is a freaking joke. So... And like, I had my expectations low. So like, I wasn't that individual that had my expectations way too high. Like, I was not getting on the freaking hope yet. I'm like, oh my god, this boss is gonna be very, very hard. It's gonna be a very, very challenging boss. I was not having high expectations for that boss. So... yeah. But I do hope Mihoyo makes the weekly bosses a lot harder. It'll be very, very nice. That would be very, very nice. So story quest version easy, weekly boss harder, please. Alright, I'm assuming you're good to go, Kevin? You good? It's not the death part, it's the part that is too tanky? What do you mean it's too tanky? What is too tanky? The Raiden boss? Okay, that's solo. Okay, this we can do, let's TP here. I mean, the Raiden boss is not that tanky, trust me. It's not that tanky, dude. Wasn't Child a menace in the beginning? What do you mean wasn't he a menace in the beginning? I'm confused. Dude, it's got that miniature. Get out of the way, dude, and move your freaking ass. Guy's body blocking the freaking tower. The attack was a one shot. I got it. I got it by it, but didn't die. I mean, there's a mechanic to like not get one shot. You gotta break the little electro freaking, I guess, circle thing or whatever, little orb, and then you get the electro shield. So it's like, it's not hard to avoid the one-shot mechanic. Okay, so this is the last one, and then the other one you can do solo. When Peach making their own content, since Hoyo won't, Chi-Chi fallen. Chi-Chi freaking fallen, dude. You're gonna eat some food? Bye, guys. I'll try to come back later. Sounds good, pal. I will see you later, dude. Enjoy your food. Alright, GG's Kevin. Alright, Aqua. Aqua, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Aqua? Okay, I think we are going to close the queues very, very soon here. So if you do want help, this is the last time to join the queues. Okay, I'm assuming you're online. Nice. Were you a Sayuman? Wait, Sayumans exist? Sayumans existed? He didn't die? I mean, we're using Hu-Tao. Hu-Tao's the only character that can survive. So... Well, actually, I should say C6 Hu-Tao. C6 Hu-Tao is the only character that can survive. Only all weekly? Alright, sounds good. Like, I remember that one Tony video of him like showing his C6 Hu-Tao not dying against the mechanic. Sayuman exists. It's a Sayuman, dude. Okay, let me swap here to Eula. Eula and Benny Boy. Even a healer as tiny as Sayu is still a healer, worth maining, I guess. You just don't see Sayumans like at all. And the thing with Sayu is that she's pretty much just an exploration slave. As sad as it is to say, dude. She's pretty much just E-hold. I'm trying to get to Boreas quicker, like whatever the case is, dude. So, and are you doing fan? Wait, you're a live arc? Long time no see, dude. And I was like actually very, very hyped for Sayu back in like 1.2. Or like 1.1, whenever that leaked character list came out with Sayu, there's like Hu-Tao, Kazuha, freaking Mimi before Kokomi. It had Toma, I think, was on there, if I remember correctly, and some other characters. And like I really wanted Sayu, and then it just sucks, dude. This freaking sucks. Like that was like my last true set of like hopium in the game, and like setting my expectations like way too high. Like I was like, oh my god, DPS Sayu, I want C4 Gene, blah blah blah. Can't wait to lock them in DPS Sayu. And then Sayu came out, and yeah, so that was literally my last bit of hopium for like a character drop. Sayu is a Crystal Fly character. Who the hell is Mel? I'll check it. You gotta say it feels a bit fun because you actually have the possibility on being one-shot using under-level characters. The thing with fun is that it's very, very subjective, so yeah. What do you mean other domain with artifacts? You're doing weeklies, question mark? Hello? What in the world? I have no idea what you're doing. I'd advise you kick this guy, because I cannot use both of my characters here. Unless this guy's helping you out, then I'm gonna leave. So let me know if this guy's helping you out or not. So let me know, dude. And are you doing, sweetheart? You just use Saya for your passive? So why is he here? I'm not checking. You good? Isn't it better to wear C6 Jin? Alright, so that guy can help you then. I don't know why you accepted them. Anyways, we gotta get these queues done so we can farm ore. So I think we're gonna close the queues. Alright, LOL, are you still in the chat? RTM, it took you 3 years. It took you 3 years. What, is you trying to log into Genshin? RTM. So last call, LOL, are you in the chat? Last call, LOL. Isn't it better to wear a C6 Gene? What do you mean wear a C6 Gene? I'm very, very confused. Wear a C6 Gene? What do you mean by wear a C6 Gene? Alright, go next. Alright, Gup. Gup, are you still in the chat? Are you still there, Gup? And the queues are closed. So, unfortunately, I cannot help you, dude. Yeah, I'm assuming you're online. Nice. You gonna go fish for the catch? Sounds good. So, Zeph will help you, Ishan. Okay, I'm assuming you don't need help. Alright, I guess queues are closed, boys. Alright, Lucky, let's get this ore. I'm pretty sure it's my world, right? Pretty sure it's my world. Let me double check Mount Nojang. Time to steal Sky's resources. You don't fight it often. Wait, is Lucky in the chat? Are you there, Lucky? Is he there? Yeah, it should be my world. The Mount Nojang ore is there. You've already had people coming to your world to fish. It's happening again. People are still fish looting in 2.5? Dude, like I remember people were fish looting back in 2.1 because like the catch just came out. But people are still fish looting in 2.5? Wait, are you lurking, Lucky? You lurking? Well, what do you mean you didn't know it was me? Who else is gonna freaking request your world? Hello? And I don't think you want to troll in this chat up. This is an FYI. And I'm only gonna tell you this once. Can't even swamp these goddamn hilly trolls. These goddamn hilly trolls, dude. Okay, next point. You're lazy, you're at R2, can't you? You're at R2, can't you? Okay, let's go John Lee, and where's my Jean? Who else is gonna join you when I ask you, are you online? like who else is gonna join you? Question mark? You good, bro? I don't think you're good. Oh, why, John Lee? Why? Yeah, so queues are closed, so I will not be helping anybody else. I think Aaron and Zeph are helping people out, so they will help you, I guess. You gotta take a bath? Sounds good. Shang does good damage with it, so no need to upgrade it. I mean, obviously R5 is better than R1, the catch. All you gotta do is just take your time. Just take your time and farm the catch slowly, in increments. Just take your time, dude. Why, Zhongle? Why, dude? Okay, next spot. You should have chosen Ayaka. She's a support and doesn't need any more. What do you mean she doesn't need any more? I'm confused. I'm very, very confused. Angel, you gotta come to the streams, Angel. Overfish are so rare? Not really. Overfish are not that bad to farm, trust me, dude. It's more so of trying to get the pufferfish color you need. Like, there's a decent amount of spawns that have pufferfish, right? It's more so like getting the orange one or whatever, right? And getting the green one, like getting the actual color you need. So... And like, worst case scenario, just ask your friends for fish. I'm pretty sure they'll let you. If you ask them nicely. Juicy ore deposits? Nice. Wait, Louis, where have you been, Louis? You think Bombnest fished your world out recently? Bombnest is fishing? I didn't even know Bombnest plays the game. Bombnest is fishing? So wait, what have you been up to, Louis? Where have you been, dude? Remember when I said Jean was trash? I may have judged her too early. I mean, Jean is cranked. Jean is goated, dude. A username of Ganyu, but a picture of wait, what? I have no idea who that is from Honkai. No idea, dude. Yeah, I'm very, very surprised. Bombnest even plays the game, dude. Cause I know Bombnest is on that freaking Mobile Legends grind, so... Okay, let me swap my gadget. Put that on a bomb. You're gaming? I totally forgot to come to your stream? You totally forgot. You forgot, but you're here now. Well, hopefully you had a good day, I guess, Louis. It's a Valkyrie Honkai that is free, and her full gear is easy and cheap to get to. I see, I see. All I remember from Honkai is... You obviously have freaking Kiana. You have, what, Himiko, this freaking Bronya Cancer. You have, I don't know, freaking Sealy. You have Rita, and that's pretty much all I remember from Honkai. That's basically it, dude. When Sky doesn't do level 90 Ajda? Wait, why would you not do level 90 Ajda? Dude, I remember a while back, there was this one guy. I remember, he was on Razor. Anyways, there was this one guy. He was like AR52 or something, right? And this was back when I was like AR55 or something. Anyways, he was AR52. He was playing Razor. And I don't know what happened. I think I was in random co-op. And then he joined on Razor. And the world we were in, the guy was like AR45 or AR40. I think it was AR40 to 44. And if you don't know, you get better rewards, obviously, right? World level exists. And if you don't know what world level is, basically, the higher world level, the better drops you get, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, he was like AR52 or something, right? Razor player. And this guy was in AR40 world. And he was like, I'm gonna grab the loot. And I'm like, why are you grabbing the loot in AR40 world, dude? I can't remember exactly what he said, but I think he paraphrased or something. I said this is like easy or something, dude. I'm like, why, dude? Why are you grabbing world level freaking 6 loot? Or world level 5 loot? Why are you grabbing world level 5 loot and you're world level freaking 7? Like, hello? Like, why, dude? It was just very, very weird. And that was like probably back around maybe 1.4 or 1.5 or something, give or take. Like one of those patches. Okay, okay. RTM, buy me Kaching outfit. Buy you Kaching outfit. I don't think you should be asking RTM that. Like, I think RTM's the last person you should be asking that. But I went to the grocery store and there wasn't any mango juice. There wasn't any mango juice. What do you mean there wasn't any mango juice? You're doing good. What about me? I'm doing good too. Okay. I'm vibing, dude. Your phone doesn't support Genshin? So what do you play Genshin on, RTM? What the hell do you play the game on? Console? Okay, next point. You play on PS4, so console? I see, I see. Is the PS5 still overpriced? Because I've heard all the horror stories about PS4. Like, you're just sitting there in loading time, right? You're trying to just log in and log out, basically. You're trying to burn your resin, farm some artifacts, get conked, and log out immediately. And you're just in the loading screen, you're like, oh, I'm kind of loading kind of long here, dude. And it's like, at this point, you're gonna start a goddamn family, and it's like, dude, like, I couldn't imagine, like, sitting there for like 2 minutes just waiting to load. Like, that'd be absolute cancer. It's still expensive, the PS5, is it? Like, I could not imagine playing on PS4, I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's still rare. Because wait, when did the PS5 come out? Was it like a year or something ago? I'm surprised it's still freaking like expensive as hell. I'm very, very surprised, dude. But then again, like the whole global pandemic situation and like a lot of crazy things are happening. And thank you for the sub, Easy. Like, I still can't believe that the Robux has more value than Russia's currency. Like, our Robux has more monetary value than freaking Russian currency. Like, holy crap, dude. Like, that is absolutely insane. I see you hate Chongyun. Use the Chongyun command. There's a Chongyun build, dude. Things are just getting hectic. Very, very quickly. Playing Genshin on PS1, dude. Imagine playing Genshin on PS1. Yeah, dude, my Chung is cranked. Command Chongyun, dude. The build is there, dude. Literally the best Chongyun build on North America. No camp. Rip it, missed these two. Rip. Okay, grab all these goodies. The goodies. Wait, how much ore do I have right now? 9853. Interesting. Interesting. You have 1 Robux. That Chongyun build is alive? What do you mean, dude? That Chongyun build is cracked, dude. That Chongyun build is cracked, dude. PS4 Genshin isn't that slow? Someone just destroyed their RAM cards or something? Kappa? Steam Deck will come out in a few months. And it's like a mobile gaming computer? Interesting. Wait, are you guys still trying to help that guy? I'm pretty sure that guy's trolling. It had to have been at least 10 minutes. How is the guy not giving you his UID in 10 minutes? He's trolling, dude. Like I'm pretty sure he's freaking trolling. Guys are mobile isn't that hard and just too much damage. Like how have you not given your UID in like 10 minutes? Hello. Russian Roblox players about to make bank. Dude. Imagine being a Roblox player in freaking Russia. Imagine, dude. Imagine the biggest smile coming on your freaking face. The biggest freaking smile, dude. Like, my goodness. Like, this right here is basically every Russian Roblox player right here. Watch this, dude. Watch this. This is the face of every Russian Roblox player. Oh, he didn't freaking do it. Why is he not smiling? Why is he not doing it, dude? Oh, I did not mean to press that. Wait, why is he not freaking smiling? Was my Bennett just bugged? He's not freaking doing it. Okay, never mind. My Bennett is not doing the cursed smile for some reason. Maybe my game was just bugged. He's not freaking doing it. Rip. Roblox the best game? I don't think Roblox is the best game. Don't think it is, dude. Benny broken. Yeah, maybe it was a weird bug, or maybe it's like an enemy interaction. There has to be some enemies or something. I have no idea. It was a weird ass like evil grin like bug. I think they patched it because I can't do it either. I mean, it happened to me like I don't know, like 3 streams ago. Like every time I swapped to my Bennett, he would have like an evil like face grin on his face. Like he'd be smiling menacingly. Maybe they did patch it. I have no idea, dude. Maybe it was a bug. I wouldn't be surprised because Genshin, a buggy game. Would not be surprised it's a bug. Oh yeah, that's right. It was on freaking. It was on the last day of February, back when the game was laggy. Maybe they patched. I have no idea. Maybe it was a bug. But yeah, now I remember. It was on the laggy day when the Genshin servers were dog water, and you can play the game, and your ping would spike to 400 every 1 minute. Like every 1 minute, 2 minutes, dude. Your ping would spike to 400. Okay, let me wait for my stamina. You should play Roblox? No, I will not play Roblox, dude. Roblox is kinda cancer, I'm not gonna lie. Kinda cancer, dude. Cat, how are you doing, Cat? Wait, are you the same cat from yesterday? Or are you a different cat? I'm assuming you're the same cat. Question mark. Beta Salt not working with Raiden, a bug? It's not a bug. miHoYo has no intentions of allowing Raiden and Beta to have synergy. In terms of Beta's elemental burst, so... I know a lot of people were mad, like absolutely furious, like, oh my god, I can't use Beta with Raiden. And like, you can use Raiden with Xingshu. They both have like technically the same elemental burst. Use normal attack, burst procs, blah blah blah. But yeah, like miHoYo, like it's been since 2.1, right? 4 patches, 2.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So they will never allow Beta to have an interaction with Raiden. If they were, they would have done something in 2.1 when people were molding their asses off about it. So the miHoYoverse is not gonna change it. It's just not gonna happen. Unfortunately. And like I don't use Beta, but like yeah, it's just not gonna happen. It's what it is. It is what it is, dude. It's just never gonna happen. You're a different cat? So I guess we have like, what, 3 cats now? We have 3 cats, dude? Why, Zhongli? Why? And how are you doing, Yuka? Roblox is always down, like a few weeks ago it was down. Well, it is what it is, dude. They actually would be pretty broken, I'm not gonna lie. Because Beto has insane multipliers. Especially when you have freaking C2 Beta. And you have like 2 enemies, like exactly. Like the way Beta's all works, like bruh. Like Raiden and Beta would be broken, dude. You're so excited to play Raiden with Beta? I mean, you could if you want, they just have no synergy. Like, obviously, it's not ideal you run them when they have no synergy together, but like, if you really wanted to, you could if you wanted to. This, did not mean to press that, rip. Zhongli, hello? My Zhongli is drunk. Like, why do I always get stuck in the weirdest, like, why? like, dude. I always get like stuck in the weirdest spots. Like I can't play the game. Like I'm just freely running around. I just get stuck, just randomly. Like how does my Zhongli not jump over some goddamn crates? Wait, you're alive, Lily? Long time no see, Lily. Like I'm just freely running around and I get stuck. I was like, oh, I'm running here and get freaking stuck. Like, I just get stuck randomly. Jolene drank too much of this Mantis wine. Okay, what am I at right now? 99.05. So I think I'll probably camp. By the time I get to Mount Tianheng, I'll probably camp around there, give or take, before Guyan, most likely. You're busy doing Genshin quests and other things? You got behind on Genshin. You're busy on Genshin, but you got behind on Genshin? Or were you behind before, so you were busy on Genshin catching up? I'm confused. I'm very, very confused. You're busy on Genshin, but you got behind on Genshin? Question mark. Narc, narc, narc. When narc is late, you hate to see it. You hate to freaking see it. Is that Louis in the chat? No way. Why are ores so important? You need ores to make Mystic Enhancement Ore. Mystic Enhancement Ore is weapon enhancement material. So yeah. And you can only make 30 a day, so it's gated. Unless you burn resin, which is not ideal. So like, we're not even gonna talk about that, but anyways. You can only make 30 a day, so... yeah. I'm playing Genshin, but I'm not playing Genshin? It's like, what does that mean? You're busy playing Genshin, but you're behind on Genshin? Question mark. You better not be driving again? Why is Kevin such a mad lad? Like you're taking like why are you driving and texting? Like I don't want to be that guy, but like do not text and drive, dude. Do not do that, dude. Like it's not a freaking joke. So yes, it's me. Who else would it be? The kind of runs. Let me play the game. I can't 1, 2, and 3. You're a professional? No. Like all jokes aside, dude. Do not text and drive, dude. Do not be that freaking guy. Like obviously, if you get caught, you're gonna get freaking fined. But like, do not be that guy, dude. Do not be that freaking guy. You just started driving in December, and I can't imagine texting and driving. Because next thing you know, dude, Kevin is freaking texting, and God forbid, dude, this guy gets into a freaking accident. Like, bruh. Like, I'm sure you can put the phone down. Like, I don't know, like, where you're driving to, like, whether it's like a Walmart or something, or you're driving home. I'm sure you can put the phone down for a few minutes and drive home safely. Like bruh. Driving and messaging on a live stream? You see this guy, Power? You see this guy? The people in the States don't have heavy fines? That's what I'm saying. You know how expensive it is here, dude? You think I want to get fined for texting and driving? Hello? Okay, let me see what the price is, because it might have gone up. Let me just double check. Ontario, texting and driving fine. So, the minimum fine for texting and driving in Ontario is $615 for the first conviction, and the maximum fine is $3,000. Like, I don't think I want to get fined $615 for being a goddamn one-head. Like, bruh. $600 a minimum. A minimum. And the maximum is 3,000 Canadian dollars, by the way. So don't be a goddamn forehead. And plus points. I mean, obviously plus points. So you're getting freaking demerit points off your freaking license, etc., etc. Like the fine alone should click something in your brain. Oh, let me think for a second here, dude. Maybe I shouldn't freaking text and drive. Like, bruh. The $615 to $3,000 maximum alone should tell you something. Like, it's something in your brain should click. Maybe I shouldn't text and drive. Like, bruh. You know, it's a lot of money. I mean, I don't think I want to just randomly give away $600 just randomly for being an idiot, which is very easily preventable. It's called just don't text and drive, you goddamn forehead. Don't text and drive, you'll be broke and you can't buy primos. That's a C6 character, pretty much. Inspired to text and drive. So again, you just don't text and drive forehead. Okay, let's go to the next spot. Don't text and drive, you'll be broken. I mean the same thing again, my goodness. Lucky about the force flying cars to be a thing. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody in this chat, whether you're lurking or whether you're active in the chat right now, I'm pretty sure everybody can put down their phones for 5 minutes and drive home safely. Come on now, man. Come on now. Alright, there's just too many risks. Get into the accident, fines, demerit points, blah blah blah. So it's just not worth the risk of being an idiot. Not worth the risk. No Genshin and drive, guys. Wait, did it break? Did we grab it? Okay, I did. I was like, what? If we text and drive, we're gonna be more broke. He might be dead. I don't know, dude. Some people just take way too many risks. And I'm not saying like, oh, you're trying to take a calculated like risk. Like I'm not saying you're taking a calculated risk, and you're trying to like better yourself, whether it be like mentally, physically. You're trying to do like make a risky like play financially for yourself, to like have a better life for yourself, etc., etc. So I'm not saying like anything calculated, but I mean like you're taking a risky move. And you're doing something like this completely stupid, and you're risking your goddamn life. So, I mean, if you're bored while driving, why don't you listen to Mr. Ballin's new podcast? Alright, Anka, I'll see you around, dude. Have a good day or good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, Anka. Okay, I think I should be camped very, very soon here. On an A, that is correct. This is North America, dude. 99.49. So 50 more. Okay, I guess I do make it to Guyan. Kevin about to teach all the kids in his radius to be professional like him. Kevin, dude. Why, Kevin? Why? Why do you do this, Kevin? Why do you say, I will sleep with my family for $10? Why, Kevin? I need to understand what you're thinking here, Kevin. Alright? What were you thinking when you said, oh yeah, chat, I will sleep with my sister for $10? What exactly were you thinking here, Kevin? I need to know, dude. I need to know what was on your mind at the moment. That you had to say, I'm gonna sleep with my sister for $10. What exactly were you freaking thinking? You go, oh Jesus. Like, what exactly were you thinking, dude? Kevin's not thinking, kick W? No, you're not giving an example, dude. Come on now. Come on now, Kevin. If I ended up really broke? No. There's no excuse here, Kevin. There's no excuse, dude. Who would you save? A hooker or your sister? Why do I feel like Kevin's gonna be like a hooker? Like, I know freaking Kevin, dude. Like, he will be that freaking guy. He will be that guy, dude. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, hooker! Like, he's not gonna save his sister. Like, I know freaking Kevin. He's that freaking guy. Actually, no, maybe not, because maybe he might save his sister, because like, if he says he'll sleep with his sister for $10, then like, who knows what this mad lad will do? Like, you have no idea what this mad lad is capable of. So it's like, who knows what this freaking guy will do, dude? Okay, grab this. Sister, oh no. Sweet home Alabama. But sweet home Alabama indeed. Do I have a sister? Yes, I have a sister. I have two sisters. I have a younger sister that I'm very, very close with. That's like 6-7 years younger than me. And I have an older sister. I have two brothers too, but I have an older sister that is like 9 years older than me, or like 10 years or something. It's yeah. I have two sisters, one younger, one older. Why Kevin? How Kevin? When Kevin? Where Kevin? Kevin, dude. So wait, what have you been up to, Ark? You gotta come to the streams, dude. I'm assuming you're busy with school. You're very responsible, are you? Are you, Louis? Same, I have like a 10-year age difference with my little sister. Do you actually? Yeah, my I'm not gonna say the year she was born. I mean, if you really wanted to know, you can find out when I'm born. But anyways, she's like 6-7 years younger than me. So like my younger sister and one of my older brothers are like the siblings I'm close with. And then my other older brother and my older sister, not so much really. So yeah. Can I help you with the artifacts? Right now the queues are closed for help. So yeah. I think Zeph or Aaron might be helping still, so one of them can probably help you in the chat if they're still helping. But for me, the queues are closed for help. I do stream every day, so if you do want help in the future, I will be here tomorrow. And how are you doing, Kayla? You're unsure why you don't? You don't know why you're not coming back? You gotta come to the streams, aren't you? I can help you, but it's gonna take 9 tries. What do you mean it's gonna take you 9 tries? Why would it take you 9 tries? I'm confused. You're the only child? Okay, so the thing with only childs, right? And like, obviously I'm biased. I have 4 freaking siblings, but like, yeah, like I'm not freaking biased, but I just couldn't understand. Or maybe I shouldn't say couldn't. I wouldn't be able to understand like how to like live life as an only child. Again, I'm biased, but like I just couldn't imagine. Like obviously you have friends and stuff, but like family's family, right? You only have one goddamn family. So it's like, I couldn't imagine not having like my sister or like my brothers or whatever. So I just couldn't imagine being an only child. Cause I was close with with my younger sister and one of my older brothers. So, and they were funny as hell. They're funny as hell, dude. So I just couldn't imagine coming home and like, yeah, like I have no brother or sister. It'd be kind of weird. It'd be very, very weird. You had 4 siblings growing up too? Hectic? It was too hectic? It sucks, to be honest. Then you have the family you choose. Okay, Kayla. Okay. So I just couldn't imagine, dude, like not having my sisters and brothers. But like my family's pretty big. Like, I have like cousins I don't even know their goddamn names. They're like, oh yeah, you have this cousin in the States? Like, who the hell is this guy? Who is this guy, dude? Like, who the hell is this guy? Like, bro. Like, the only people I know family-wise is that I knew my grandma and grandpa. Obviously, my siblings, my mom and dad. And I have, like, my one aunt that like, I grew up with my cousins and stuff. So it's like, minus my mom's sister, so my aunt, and my cousins. Other than those specific family members, I have like a gazillion of them. I don't even know them, so like I don't know these mans. Like bro, like who are these freaking people, dude? You're close to one of your older brothers only because we have the same weeb hobbies. You guys have the same weeb hobbies. I'm just saying, some people have really awful families and they cut contact because they're toxic or abusive. I mean, 100%. Like, I'm that freaking guy, dude. If like my parents have like used the belt on my ass, right? Like, if I did something stupid to like keep me, I guess, quote unquote, in line, they would give me the freaking Gucci belt to my ass. But like, minus that, like, if it ever went to the point, because there's somebody in this chat, they were like, oh yeah, my dad, or like my mom, whatever it was, I think it was their dad. They're like, my dad chokes me to death. I'm like, yo, bro, come on now, man. Come on now. Like, I understand a little bit of discipline, right? Maybe they put the trunk onto your freaking ass, or they put the belt to your ass. But like, if your parents are there and they're like they're choking you to death. Your parents are choking you to death. Look at me. Look at me. Call the authorities. No, can't Alta 4 out of the stream right now. Look at me, boys. Any lurkers in the chat. If your parents are choking you to freaking death, call the freaking authorities. Hello. Like, there's that fine line. Like again, my parents used the belt on my ass, but like, if my parents put their hands and they're choking me to death, I'm lying there on the ground and I can't freaking breathe. I'm like, oh, stop. And I'm freaking dying? No. Ever since that day forward, Mom, screw off. Dad, you screw off too. Like all ties are cut. If your parents are trying to kill your ass, come on now, man. Come on now. Like, you're no longer my family members, period. There's point blank freaking period. You're no longer my mom and dad. All ties are cut off. I'm moving out. Screw you. Like, goodbye. It's just that plain simple, dude. It doesn't go any further than that. Like, everything is cut off, period. So, your parents ever hit you and they only scold you? If your parents abuse you, use the parental authority to trap you in their house? Police, FBI, federal investigation? It's like, dude. Like, I'm not sure about anybody else. I can't speak for everybody, but like, me, personally. If someone's literally trying to kill me, I don't care who you are. All ties are cut off immediately. Like, I would try not to let that experience happen to begin with, but I can promise you. There will not be a second experience. Alright? I can promise you that. With 100% certainty. I'm getting the hell out of there. I'm hopping out of there immediately, dude. I think I'm staying there? Hello? You work out in my room a lot, but dads are a different level. Like, I would never let it go that freaking far. Like, come on now, man. Come on now. Those are some goddamn demons, dude. Those are some goddamn demons, dude. Like, that's not a human being. Like, imagine choking your freaking child to death. Like, hello? I think they have a special dad strength. Asian parents give you the bamboo stick. Where am I gonna go? Anywhere than my parents. It doesn't matter how young you are or whatever, dude. I'm out. I'm out, dude. Hell frickin' now. Me when she takes out the belt. Gotta go fast. Now Space using the slippers on his kids. But yeah, there is that like strict fine line between like, yeah, a bit of discipline, and it's like you are going way above the fine line, dude. Like my life is in jeopardy type beat. Like you're going way above and beyond. Like I'm gonna freaking die. So it's like, bro, that's when all ties gets cut off. And you say enough is enough, dude. I remember when I was younger, I ran a marathon around the house, but my mom was a different breed. Your mom was a different breed? He was like, Zeph, bring that ass over here, boy! And Zeph's like, he's running for his life, dude. This guy's running like he's in freaking track, like he's goddamn Usain Bolt, dude. Like he's running for his freaking life. And his mom's like his mom is running as fast as she can, dude. And she's like, bring that ass over here, Zeph. And then she catches him. And she's just pounding on his ass with the freaking chancla, dude. She's just going full ham on his freaking ass. And Zeph's just laying there, dude. He's bent over the freaking bed. And she's raising her hand to the freaking air, dude. She's raising her hand to freaking Pluto, dude. And she's swiping down, swinging freaking down. And Zeph's like, ah! Like, poor freaking Zeph, dude. Because, you know, like, you just have to stand and just take it in, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Because if you run, it's just 10 times worse. Like, as soon as they get their hands on you, it's over, dude. It's over, dude. You will never sit again for the rest of the week. No freaking cap. There's no way you're sitting again for the week. There's no freaking way. I'm gonna beat that freaking ass, dude. You got a 9% in social studies? What in the world? Wait, hold on a second. How do you get a 9% in social studies? What are you doing, dude? Oh yeah, I see exactly where this is going, dude. I see exactly where this is going. You got a 9% in social studies? How, dude? How is it even possible? I mean, obviously you didn't do your work, but like, how do you get a 9%? Hello? I don't know, you gotta do better stuff. Come on now, man. Come on now. How is it you got a 9%? What the hell are you doing, dude? When the child disowned you, the parents disowned the parents instead of the parents? You got a 9%? You deserve the belt. You got a 9%. I don't care what class it is, dude. Come on now, man. You got a 9% in social studies. What in the goddamn world? And social studies is an easy class too. Like trust me. Like I've taken social studies in high school, and that's not a hard class, dude. Come on, yeah. 9%. It's time to go into the adoption center. Dude, if that was me, it's like, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna find some motel to like, kind of stay down low key, dude. Cause like as soon as you come home, that ass is getting a whooping. It's getting a freaking whooping, dude. So it's like, yeah. Like as soon as you step in that front door, dude, and you walk in, all you see is my dad. He's sitting there on the freaking sofa, or he's sitting there on the chair, with belt in his freaking like lap. He's like, boy, like you're getting your freaking ass whooped. You look at the paper at school and accepted my fate to accepted your fate. Like, dude, or GG's lucky. But yeah, that's just crazy. That's crazy, dude. 9%. I'm not even like trying to be toxic or roast or anything, but like the 9%. Come on now, man. Come on now. You can definitely do better, dude. 100%. A 9%. Like, bruh. Okay, I think we're gonna do 2 more runs of Momiji Court, and then we'll probably call it, I think, boys, until tomorrow. You threw it away, but the internet grade website betrayed me. The internet grade website betrayed you. Your mom would have disowned me for that grade. Like I like trust me, I wasn't like a straight A student. Like it kind of depended on the course, but I was like, at least in terms of high school, I was like a B plus, like low A, so like around like 78 to like 82-ish grade in high school, give or take. But like, yeah, like if I got a freaking like if I failed a class, like my ass beat. Like I would get freaking deleted. I actually get vaporized from society, dude. Like not even my goddamn bone fragments to be on the ground. Like I get vaporized, literally. Cause it's gonna be full of weeklies and bounties. Autopilot time. Like I would actually get vaporized by my parents. Like dude. Okay, this plume might be kind of good. I hate seeing the first percentage on 3 subset pieces. That's kind of cursed, but I might upgrade that piece. So while I wait for my last resin, let me see if I can get a good 4th sub. Energy recharge or like attack percentage or something would be nice. Actually, I'm gonna have to roll all rolls into crit damage to like outdo this piece. So we need all rolls crit, preferably. So hopefully we get something good out of this piece. Yeah, it could potentially be a replacement for Raiden, hopefully. Energy recharge or attack percentage, please. Monk ass. Okay, I'm gonna take the +8. If it does not roll a crit stat here, then it might be foddered. It'll probably be foddered, dude. Please, give me crit rate or crit damage, high roll, I beg. Crit rate or crit damage. Please. 50% chance. Okay. What is that, like 5.4? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, I'll take the +12. Hopefully under crit rate or crit damage boost. Come on, RNG. Dude, if I take this to +20 and it rolls like a bad stat on the last one, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, okay. 3.1, not bad, not bad. I need 2 more rolls, it has to be. If I can get 1 crit damage on 1 crit rate, it'll be perfect. Give me 1 crit damage and 1 crit rate. I beg. I freaking beg, dude. Please, Mihoyo, do not cuck me. Do not freaking cuck me. Crit rate or crit damage. Do not cuck me, Hoyoverse. Okay, it's looking good. So this is what, 31 CV? 31 CV? Okay, crit damage last roll. Crit damage last roll. Or crit rate, doesn't really matter. Crit rate or crit damage last roll. Crit rate or crit damage, preferably crit damage. Preferably crit damage on the last roll. Please, I beg. Hoyoverse, I beg, crit damage. Crit damage or crit rate. Dude, I'm gonna actually mold if this rolls badly. Wait, TK is toxic, dude. TK is toxic. Do not cuck me on the last roll. Please. Please, crit damage or crit rate. No, TK, you freaking dick. Oh my god. No, it's freaking TK. TK jinxed me, dude. Freaking TK oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking die. TK actually jinxed me. He actually jinxed me, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my freaking god. I actually got conked. I got conked because of TK, dude. You hate to see it. This man comes out of nowhere. He's freaking lurking. And he comes out of nowhere and he's like, defense. He's like, roll defense. And I get conked. That probably would have been a 40 CVP, pretty much. That actually sucks. Bro. That actually sucks, dude. That sucks so much. I might be able to use it for somebody else, but that actually sucks. That sucks so much. Holy crap. You hate to see it. You hate to freaking see it. What is this, like 33? You hate to freaking see it, dude. This goddamn defense percentage, dude. Why is it always defense that cucks me? Like, this is the, like, I know HP percentage is kind of bad too. Like, I mean, yeah, you can use it on Hu Tao or like Bennett or John Lee or something, but like, defense percentage is the worst substat, and flat defense. But like, defense percentage is the worst substat for me, like overall. Like, I always get conked. Like, I promise you, if this was attack percentage, I probably wouldn't have gotten conked. Like, it's freaking rigged. It's rigged, dude. It's still good. I mean, it's decent, but it could have been like 40 CV. Like, it could have been a really good piece instead of like a decent piece. So that kind of sucks. But anyways, I think we're gonna call things here for tonight. Tomorrow we will do weeklies and more artifact farming because artifact farming purgatory. But yeah, thank you all very, very much for coming. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream. Have a very, very good night, good day, good afternoon, wherever you guys live. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow.